It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Comedian Rick Schrader. You're talking about your ex-wife. You ever see her anymore? Or
No. I don't know what she's...
The cord is severed.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know.
Did she like your comedy? Did she come see you? You do your stand-up comedy at all?
Yeah, sure. She enjoyed it, I guess.
Come to think of it, she wasn't that bad after all.
What was I thinking?
Well, can we...
No, she was not big on approval. This is what I'm getting at in a roundabout way. Make sure you find the right person before you get married, because the first time I got married, I looked, and I thought I found that person who would tell me those 5 words every man longs to hear. Get off me, you're heavy. But, are you done yet? That's one of us should be enjoying this. Of course, my personal favorite, when you're inside me, I feel nothing. Yes, I tell you this to bring up this. A little bit of Rick Schrader arcane trivia. She said every one of those to me in bed at one time. I swear to God.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. Every single one of those.
You poor man.
Kind of 6 years. What kind of a schmuck am I?
You had to have at one point said, I love this woman, right?
Huh? Yeah. I can't get enough of this. More stress.
Wow. You remembered them word for word.
Oh, yeah. Those things that catch your attention.
When you're inside me, I feel nothing. I have
That's
to
a
write
direct
that
quote.
down.
That is a direct quote.
Oh, wow.
Because we're working up there. I'm trying. Boy, I got it in myself that time. I think I'm on a roll here. It's not fair. I don't know. I shouldn't. Women have such a hard time achieving orgasm. Maybe it's because you got a big, fat, sweaty guy on top of you. That would break my concentration. I'm trying. It's a Pillsbury Doughboy thing. I can't feel my legs. You're the one, baby. Dear God, let it in.
From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. That's right. You guessed it.
Bob and Tom.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom.
Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi, chick.
Hi, there's Pat Godwin.
Hey there, chick.
Hi, there's Josh Arnold. Chick. Hey, there's Ace Cosby. Chick. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios.
Bob and Tom.
Now we go over to all the pre-show and still not prepared. It's Tom Griswold. Hi, buddy.
Hey, look, the show just goes when it goes.
What's going on?
Doesn't matter if we're ready.
That's right.
That's what's happening in life.
That's what Lauren always said. Hey, we don't go on because the show's ready. We go on because it's 11:30.
Exactly.
Okay?
Although it's not 11:30.
No.
Anywhere. I don't think.
I was telling a story. People don't know. Oh, my God, it's 11:30. What happened?
You want to throw any other dates out there?
Tom.
I understand you got a surprise for me.
I do. I'd like to do it right now because I can't wait.
Really?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, we got a lot of letters and stuff to get to, but
We were talking about you on your bike, and you have some doctor wants you to keep your ears covered. Is that right? There was a big brouhaha. You want a hat?
Yeah. For those of you that are sun sensitive and have.
Sun-sensitive.
Well, Christy, you have blue eyes and blonde hair. I get the pre-cancer cells, and they have to remove them.
My husband has the exact same
that's
thing.
a good hat.
That is a
Chick
good
just threw a
hat.
hat.
Oh, yes. Oh, this is like a...
As my dad would say, look at that bitch, huh?
Yeah, this is perfect.
That'll
It is
work.
perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, I just had to have... You can't see because I've got these headphones. I've had to have part of my ear taken off, my ear flap up
It's
here.
really painful, too.
Yeah, and it's as you can see, I've got a big Band-Aid on it. It keeps
But you
bleeding.
you can still hear, though.
Barely, but it has nothing to do with skin issues.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. This is a cool hat.
Well, try it on, honey.
And you can adjust the little straps so it won't fall off your head
Yeah,
when
as
you're
you're-
riding your bike.
While you're riding your
As
little
you're
bike.
going 80 miles an hour on your bike,
Yeah.
and you hear the cacophony of automobile horns behind you,
Now,
your hat won't fly off.
Two things, because I've been talking about getting a cowboy hat.
Right. Right.
And we've had a lot of letters about this.
Want to be a cowboy.
And one of the points is if you wear a cowboy hat, you have to wear cowboy boots. I just went to a music performance the other evening.
A concert?
Yes, in which
I went to a gathering of people on a stage, and they were
Yes.
playing their music right there.
but a significant number of cowboy hats, and the complimentary of the boots as well. I noticed.
Was it country music?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess technically. I mean, the average country band today basically is Leonard Skinner with an extra guitar and pedal steel. A lot of them, but it was great. It was great. And in any event, this is nice, Jim.
Well, put it on. Try
me a
it on.
second.
I got to get a picture. Got to get a shot.
Right?
Yeah.
Ouch.
For the gram.
Whole show. You have to work the whole show.
It didn't happen. If I don't get pics, it didn't happen.
Okay.
The tag goes in the back. There
Take
you go.
that pink thing off.
Boom. Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
That
That
fits
looks great.
like a glove.
Call me.
It looks way better than it should, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it looks good.
Call me Bawana. Remember that?
No.
Does this have that kind of African safari thing?
A little bit. Yeah.
Look over
A little-
here, honey.
Australia.
Like almost a.
Now that looks cool.
If a pith helmet were made out of fabric, sort of. Yeah.
Well, you've heard about pith helmets. You heard about pith knives?
Oh, no, pith knives.
Oh, they cut the pith out of it.
Oh, gee. I had no idea that they.
Really, really sharp. Whoa.
Thank you very much. That's
welcome,
a
sir.
nice hat.
And Chick he doesn't skimp on that. So I bet
that was
like
pricey. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Well, interesting enough, this
$112 for that.
This actually leads to to two different news stories. One of them, this is a hat from the Columbia
Sportswear
goods,
people.
sportswear
company,
people.
Oh, they're tried and true.
Sure.
They're involved in a lawsuit with Columbia University.
Oh, that's right.
We just touched on this. We never really did the story.
Have it.
I got
All roads lead to a setup, kids.
Tough
Here
year
we are.
for Columbia University lawyers, huh?
here it is. Here it is.
I'm bored.
Columbia Sportswear has filed a lawsuit against Columbia University, accusing the Ivy League school of trademark infringement. This is really unbelievable because Columbia University was founded in 1754.
Yeah.
But did they trademark it?
I can't imagine. As soon as a trademark became a thing, they probably.
It's going to court in New York City. Columbia Sportswear says that the Columbia gear, people are going to be confused. I wish I was on this jury.
Yeah,
There's
this
no
seems
confusing
This seems
it.
exactly
Yeah.
very silly.
Columbia Sportswear has been around for a while.
But not that long. Let's see. Columbia Sportswear, 1938,
Okay, not that long.
when it was named the
Not as long as the universities
Well,
would have said.
yeah.
Columbia Hat Company. I went to Columbia, and I have a hat that says 1754 on it.
Why didn't they file something a lot sooner if it's a problem?
Who knows? But in any event, we'll see what happens. But thank you for the hat.
What was your degree in?
Stalling and
You're being
Liberal
humble.
arts.
You're being humble.
What is Columbia known for? Like a business school, a law school,
university. They got all kinds of schools.
all kinds of. Yeah, I know.
It should be a little more vague.
What a conversationalist.
Oh boy, he really.
All kinds of
They
things.
got a medical school, a dental school, a business school, a law school.
What do I have to?
What are they known for? Well,
They got all kinds. I often wonder what it would take for Tom to talk to me like I'm a person. I'll buy him a hat. Maybe that would-
Technically,
No.
it was King's College in 1754 that it became Columbia College. Then it became a university. It's
Not an answer to your question.
That is not an answer to
Some
his
boring diatribe.
I didn't ask this to discuss
Harvard
this.
They asked you
Law
what
School.
Columbia was known for. What are they
Yale
known
Law,
for?
Yale Law. I mean, Columbia.
Everything. Very distinguished graduates. Alexander Hamilton, how's that for you? Now,
So dueling.
Alexander Hamilton, wonder what he majored in.
Oh,
I don't know.
barely not riflery.
Josh, have you seen Hamilton? Oh my gosh, it's so wonderful.
Hamilton was white.
Well, what about George Washington?
White.
But they said,
Aaron Burr? What?
but one of the finest of the white rappers. I think you have to give him that.
Not gonna miss my shot.
I like it.
I want to be in the room where it happens. Now,
My least favorite song.
that's my favorite
It's
song.
amazing.
Yeah. Now, Pat.
Yes, sir.
We have a letter that actually we can. I mentioned this looks like one of those hunter's caps. We had a news story yesterday about some poor guy that, I guess not poor, he was some millionaire from Texas that was doing big game hunting.
Yes, in South Africa.
From a helicopter? That's my favorite stories.
No. He was on the ground and he got stomped. When we come back, Pat, I want to have you do a tribute because we got a nice letter about various big game animals and how dangerous many of them are.
Take a tinkle on your keyboard there. Let me hear you. Let me hear you, Pat. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Woo!
When we come back,
Perfect.
Your tribute to the hippos, because I have a Pablo Escobar hippo update that just came in. This is kind of interesting.
Pablo died on a roof. You know,
He what?
Shot down. Died on a roof.
I didn't know that.
Up on the roof.
We got that coming up, so Pat, be prepared. Okay.
Yes, a little bit for the hair.
And we have a lot of letters. If you want to reach us, it's Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. We have some iced tea updates. Very important stuff. What have you got coming up over there?
Sports, including a speeding ticket for an NFL player. He was going very, very fast. And world records, including, yes, Be Still Your Heart, David Rush. World record coming up.
We forgot to congratulate the umpire, too, from Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, Jen Powell. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. I'm sorry.
Did she do a nice job?
She evidently the first call she made was wrong, I guess. But
oh, really?
Yeah.
I know she was
called
behind
a
the
strike
plate.
and it was a ball.
I think she was at second, or I forget where she was Saturday, but Sunday she was behind the plate.
You're gonna have a brouhaha, a Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
It was about time.
You're gonna
Yeah.
She's been an umpire, I want to say, in the minors for 10 years. Kind of knows her way around.
Well, I don't care how old the players are.
Okay, good.
These are adults in Major League Baseball.
Coming up, also, we have an interesting study about penis growth and when it stops.
What?
Mine's at about 5.5, 6 inches.
I mean, but with respect to one's
talking
age.
about it makes mine grow right now.
I got 0 laughs.
Isn't that interesting?
We have
Everyone just ignored it.
We'll be talking to
Call me sweet baby.
Dr. Yamin Brahmat about
Not his real name.
yeah, of course, that's his.
Yamin Brahmat.
What are radio names like in India?
He sounds like a grill expert. I am Yamin Brahmat.
Let's get out of here before he starts exploring what are radio names like in India.
He's about to do it.
Good morning, yes.
All right, well, I went to the wrong person. Pat, let's get out of here before.
Traffic and weather. The Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by BetterHelp. These days, talk to any doctor, they'll tell you that their biggest enemy is not disease or illness or accidents. No, it's the internet. Because everyone goes, oh, well, doctor.
Oh, Dr. Google. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I went on the internet and it told me what I should do is eat live cockroaches while standing on my head, and that'll cure all my problems. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe taking an ice bath. I'm not so sure. But in many cases, something called therapy might be very helpful. Therapy, of course, to maybe deal with some coping issues that you've got, or perhaps even a major trauma. Therapy, of course, extraordinarily helpful. Talk therapy, and one way to access that is something called BetterHelp. And BetterHelp has some 30,000 therapists at the tip of your fingers, really, because the therapy is done online. Some 5 million people have been using BetterHelp. And it has an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for their live sessions based on nearly 2 million client reviews. So BetterHelp is all about accessing therapy online. And you can get all the information by going to BetterHelp.com. I'd recommend going to BetterHelp.com/BT Show because that'll knock 10% off your first month, I should say. So Bob and Tom's Show listeners, once again, it's BetterHelp.com/BT Show. BetterHelp, HELP.com/BT Show. And once again, the therapy done online, so you can do it wherever you are. So it's extraordinarily convenient. Again, the details, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. Coming up, we have your letters. We have hippos in the news. We have, sorry, Christy, interesting menstrual update.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just going to give you 2 words from this headline.
Shark Week.
Squirrel cook.
Huh. I hope it's a squirrel who is a cook.
No.
No.
Eh,
Oh, it's a sequel to Ratatouille.
The word I left off was off. Squirrel cook-off. News coming up. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95.
Does your new wife cook?
Internet cooking chef. Yeah. She's one of those people that's good at it. I think most people are good at it, but I'm just like, if we're making something, she'll just add a little more salt after we already put the teaspoon that the recipe said. And I'm like, what are you, out of your mind? It says 1 teaspoon. Now we've got to figure out, we have to add all the other ingredients to the proportion that you just put of a teaspoon in there.
Right.
But it always, it's a gene that some people have that I just don't have for whatever reason. But I always like to say that cooking is not easy. It's not fun. It's not some nice way to bond with your family or whatever. It's very difficult, hard work. But if we don't do it, we die. We literally die.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody's got to do it.
And this song has nothing to do with that. I'm getting old, and it's hard, you know. My dad, because everything hurts, you know. I've been golfing, and my dad always used to say this thing about how apparently John F. Kennedy was in constant pain throughout his entire life, but he never once complained about it. But every time I heard that, I was like, well, if he never complained about it, how would we know that he was in constant pain? Like, did he just say it? Like, okay, everybody, I want you to know I'm in constant pain, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying it really hurts is what I'm saying. But I don't know how that works. But so this song, many years ago, I wrote this song. I was in my 8th year of community college out there in Pasadena, California, studying who knows what, you know, general education or whatever. And I wrote this song for the girl that I fell in love with there. She was, it's funny, she didn't speak a word of English, and I didn't speak whatever language she spoke or whatever. But it was just a tremendous relationship. And I remember writing her this love song on her 57th birthday. And let's just dedicate this to her. Rosa, if you're out there, well, no, you're dead, I'm sure. This was 40 years ago. But anyway, here we go. You are the blossom, I am the vine. You are the blossom, I am the vine. Sweet little blossom of mine, hanging on the vine, extracting all the nutrients from the inside. Sweet little blossom of mine. You are the oyster, I am the pearl. You are the oyster, I am the pearl. Sweet little oyster of mine, irritating you on the inside, covering me with your shiny mucus-like substance until I shine. Sweet little oyster of mine. You are the earth, I am the moon. You are the earth, I am the moon. Sweet little earth of mine, regulating your tides, using my gravitational pull to stabilize your axis tilt and eventually create a relatively stable climate condition. I think that's how it goes. It's been a while. Sweet little earth of mine. All right. Now it really picks up. I want everybody to sing along with me.
Okay.
I am the host organism. You are the unicellular dinoflagellate algae. I am the host organism. You are the unicellular dinoflagellate algae. People are singing in their cars. I know. Sweet little unicellular dinoflagellate algae of mine, letting me use your chloroplast that I can photosynthesize, providing me with carbon in exchange from the nutrients you obtain from my catabolic pathways. Sweet little unicellular dinoflagellate algae of mine. All right, I'm just going to jump to the end here. There's usually 48 more verses of this. You can see them at Danny's Pub and Grill in Naperville, Illinois this Saturday. Henry's Kitchen for tickets. Okay, here we go. You are the Elvis. I am the Colonel Tom Parker. You are the Elvis, I'm the Colonel Parker. Sweet little Elvis of mine, right there by your side. Pulling your bloated 250-pound cocaine and barbiturate saturated body out of the bathtub to keep you from drowning in a puddle of your own vomit so I can sell more records. Sweet little Elvis of mine.
Henry has left the building.
It was like a science lesson there for a second.
Yeah, it was.
Flatulent something.
Hi, this is Christy Lee from the Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for watching this morning's show. To listen, just go to bobandtom.com. Check out the list for a station near you or stream the online radio station on our website and the Bob and Tom app. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Hey, Bob Zany, our guest later.
Bobby boy.
Baby!
I think he's phoning in. I don't think he's zooming in. He doesn't know how to zoom, I don't believe. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out.
He's not a big technology guy.
I had a Bob Zany moment over the weekend.
He's old school.
Oh, yeah?
You saw a salmon?
No, but you're getting close. I was talking to a guy that I had met at an event, and he
Poor guy.
indicated that his family would do every Christmas a big. They'd all get together, sit in a big circle, and open presents.
Gift exchange, yeah.
Yeah, and he got his.
Just say it. They participated in a gift exchange.
Yes, there's various ways to word this. The larger point being, his father was kind of a straight-laced guy, and he gave him a Bob Zany pink salmon, the other meat T-shirt.
No.
Oh.
Pink salmon. The
Salmon,
other meat.
the other
What did I
pink
say?
meat.
Pink, whatever the hell it is. The point is, his father was highly embarrassed, and sorry.
Do you ever listen to? You ever go back and listen to shows?
No, I'm too busy.
It's hard.
Yeah,
I
it's really
don't have that
hard
kind
to
of
slog
time.
We were talking about dial-up yesterday, weren't we? We were talking about that sound. AOL announced yesterday, believe it or not, dial-up is still out there, but as of September 30th, they're pulling the plug for good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did not know it was still available.
Don't
in
understand
places.
what you just said.
Dial-up internet?
Someone
uses,
still has it.
who
Someone
uses dial-up?
still has it.
Oh, didn't we have a story about email addresses?
Using AOL.com?
Yeah. Every once in a while, you'll find someone still
My
using
husband
that.
has one.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I have an old one.
Now,
Bet you do.
Pat, I asked you to be prepared for this. We have a letter. We had a news story yesterday about a guy that was sadly killed by some kind of water buffalo.
No, it was a Cape buffalo in South Africa.
Oh, a superhero buffalo?
Yeah, it was a superhero. Yeah, Cape buffalo. He was stalked, but he didn't know he was being stalked by the water buffalo or the Cape buffalo.
Well, you rarely do.
Yeah, and he struck him before Mr. Asher Watkins could fire his weapon. He was 52 years old.
So, yeah, but they mentioned what a dangerous animal this is.
All right, buffalo.
Yeah, they sure did. Considered among the most dangerous, Tom, due to their unpredictable behavior and powerful charges.
We got a nice letter here from Russ, who points out that actually one of the most dangerous animals is the hippo.
Oh.
Some think they are docile and slow. They are not. They can move 20 miles an hour on land, double that on the water. Their teeth are larger than a beer bottle on jaws large enough to entrap the average-sized American hunter.
Their teeth are larger than a beer bottle.
I think it's a...
Who came up with that simile?
I believe Russ did, and Russ, congratulations. That's interesting. But it got me thinking about that news story we had a few years ago about Pablo Escobar's hippos. Remember, he imported hippos into South America.
Correct.
Where they had not naturally been living. And it's become quite a problem. And I wanted to do a little update, so I did a little bit of homework here. And as of this year, Colombia remains actively, the country of Colombia is pursuing a, quote, multi-pronged strategy involving the relocation and the sterilization of the hippos. Now estimated to be at least 170, but they've, I guess, flown out 70 of them. Which has to be, I mean, how do you do that?
Put them on a big plane.
I assume that they're asleep.
Oh, yeah, I would assume.
I would imagine all that weight rumbling around in the baggage compartment. You want it to stay in one place.
Wonder where they took them.
This says that at the current rate, experts say there'll be 1,000 hippos by 2035. Which is really bad for the environment and for the local tourism, et cetera, et cetera. So, Pat, I know that you have a tribute to Pablo Escobar. Is that
I
what
do
this is?
indeed. Oh, it was a costly notion, shipping hippos across the ocean. They flew me on a plane. Though they weighed many tonnies, Escobar had lots of monies from traffic the king cocaine. Oh, I could tell you things. Oh, if this hippo talked, I'd sing. There were guns and guys were there to buy some blow. I could name names. He's dead, right? Pablo. Other hippos, they are waking. But my balls, they aren't waking. I've been neuterized.
Nailed it.
I came here for vacation. Now I'm looking at castration. Why am I so despised? Try and catch me, you bastards.
Thank you, Hippo.
Nice.
Gestation period for a hippo, 243 days.
Ooh.
Wow.
Gotta make a big baby.
It looks like 60 of them were sent to India,
Okay.
and a handful were sent to zoos in Mexico. Do you know what hippo means?
No, hippopotamus.
White ass.
Water horse?
Big.
Yeah,
Yes.
essentially, yeah, that's pretty much the translation. River horse in Greek.
River horse.
So I guess the Greeks weren't all that familiar with what horses looked like.
Hippos are the third largest mammals on Earth. You got elephants, white rhinos. Well, the fourth largest.
Oh, those are land
Roseanne Barton. No, that's not
land
very nice.
land animals.
Elephants, white rhinos, and then hippos. And they're called hippopotamids. That's their
Okay.
species. Hippos love being underwater. They're herbivores. They fuel their body with plants. Hippos eat an average of 80 pounds of grass each night.
And very,
amazing.
very gassy.
Very gassy.
Oh, yeah.
They do that helicopter spin thing.
Yeah, don't they, when they defecate, they spin their tail around so it stays
Well, they
away
don't
from-
want to sit in it.
That'd be really cool. Could you imagine the mess in your bathroom if you had to do that? Wow.
I think someone in this building has had that issue on occasion.
Yeah.
You just put a drain in the
yes.
middle of the floor, right?
Now, Josh has been assigned the title of our word guy here because yesterday we had an interesting story about the language Latin. Mm-hmm. And because E pluribus unum
Yeah.
in the news, because what is it, celebrating its official...
This weekend marked the anniversary of the United States adopting the motto "E pluribus unum."
Seize
it didn't
the
say
day.
what anniversary, but it was first proposed in 1776 by a committee of Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, and Thomas Jefferson.
And you said you're going to be taking Latin. Is that right, Josh?
Yeah, I'd like to start it on Duolingo. I just downloaded that.
Got this nice letter from Hilton Head, listening in Savannah. Don, hello, Don. Thanks for taking the time to write us. Big fan, and he listens to us on his way to Planet Fitness. But he's passed on some Latin to me.
Oh,
which I went and translated. It's forgive me, I don't know how to do the correct pronouncing in this thing, but it looks like it's ubi o ubi est subagaclunum meum.
huh.
No, it's ooby dooby doo.
Which, according
I
to
love
my
you.
research, translates into more or less, where is my underwear?
Oh.
So if you pull this on the ladies, the old towel trick, you get out of the shower, And you go, ubi, oh, ubi, es subgaluglacomium.
Do you ever leave a piece of clothing behind at an away game?
I haven't had an away game in quite some time.
I did.
Okay.
I dropped my wallet at an away
What?
game. I was trying to get out of there, and
No.
I had to go back.
Oh, did you go back right away or the next
And
day?
I went back right away.
Yes. Yeah. Get that over with.
Had it been an unpleasant departure?
Yeah.
Aren't they always? Aren't they always?
You know, sometimes my love lasted until I got out to the car.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
Now,
It happens.
that actually, these all seem to be tying together because, Chick, you have coined the phrase, I believe it is it, do you want some of this as you get out of the shower? How does that
Yeah,
work?
you grab your junk and you yell to your significant other, hey, you want any of this before I put it away?
Okay, well,
And it's really caught the imagination of the country.
Yeah,
Everybody's doing it.
and the imagination of this guy. He says, thanks a lot, slime.
Oh, hey.
Paren chick. I got out of the shower yesterday,
Yeah.
and I said, do you want some of this before I put it away? I got a black eye and a permanent ban from the gym. He had you there, didn't he?
Yeah.
I see. Well, now we turn to Chick McGee at the other desk over there, and you've got a little bit of mail.
And we got a new letter introduction. Letters. We got some letters.
No.
Here's some letters now.
No, we're not doing that again.
We're not doing that.
I was having fun.
No, you weren't.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, your short discussion of eating tongue on yesterday morning's show reminded me of a couple sitcom references in the 70s. Sanford and Son. Grady was preparing a meal of beef tongue and bananas.
Yeah.
Grady says, I call it a rickety split.
Not a lickety split?
Rickety
Okay, because lickety split would be the joke of licking with the tongue, and you have a
Right.
banana split.
Yeah, maybe it's a typo. It would be lickety, so that makes sense. But this one does make sense. And All in the Family, I remember this. Archie walks in from work and, hey, Edith, what's for dinner? And Edith says, beef tongue. And Archie says, I'm not eating anything that came out of a cow's mouth. Make me an egg sandwich.
Oh, yes.
The chicken's ace.
Yeah, coming up in the news in the next couple of days, I wanted to read more about this. We do have news about the first artificial tongue is about to be released by scientists.
Oh, okay.
You know,
For implantation into people's mouths or
A fair question.
as a pet.
or as a sex tool.
None of these are the correct answer,
Say
but
hello to my tongue.
it's all coming up. We'll get to
You
that.
know how important a tongue is in speaking.
So important.
So important.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just try not in your tongue while you're talking.
Hey, man.
I was born on a pirate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's if you grasp your tongue and say, I was born on a pirate ship. One of the classics.
you were
I
10.
hope that's still out there.
Oh, it is.
Is it out there? Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I just want to, there's certain things you want to.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, yes, Sizzler restaurant is still around.
Really?
Rich tells us we have one in Stockton, California, as well as several others on the West Coast.
Nice.
We're
And
going
by the
see-
way, Tom, Chuck Norris does not do push-ups. He pushes the world down.
Oh, okay. We haven't had a Chuck Norris joke in a while.
I can't,
Thanks.
Chick, I can't
Thanks.
tell you how mad at you I am.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I know. Well, you know, remember my rule.
And you shouldn't be.
No, you don't know my rule today. What are you going to do?
Yeah, hey, what do you know?
And Sizzler still exists. This is from Scott, the one on Manchester Avenue in Los Angeles near LAX.
Wow.
A friend and I recently took our buddy there at his request. We would have taken him anywhere because he's fighting cancer. He chose Sizzler, so we didn't spend more time in LA traffic.
That's nice.
Okay.
He wanted Sizzler.
Good
I've
luck to
never
him.
had Sizzler. We used to go to a place called Western Sizzlin'.
Ooh.
And it was apparently much like Sizzler.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Ergo, the zzz part of the name.
Sizzlin', yeah.
Did they have good Texas toast?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what Sizzler had.
Oh, very nice.
I really remember
and
that.
we were talking about how certain franchises seem to be dying off.
Yeah.
But apparently they're all in Puerto Rico, we have learned. That they've still got a Sears and a Fuddruckers and more. We'll have to do some homework.
Expats, a lot of them out there. I mean, I guess they all go to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, part of our
Well,
country?
they are, but
Puerto Rico has a peculiar tax thing. It's really complicated, but
Dodge?
there's a certain type of way you can go there and not pay a lot of income tax.
really.
Yeah. A friend of mine's doing it. The last time I checked, he wasn't in jail. We'll find out about
that's
that.
good.
Yeah, a friend of mine's son moved there. That's why I was asking. That's weird.
Yeah, there's some weird tax thing they've got going.
I don't have any friends. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Coming up, we have more iced tea tips, and we have meteors in the news, Chuck E. Cheese news, and once again, when does the male penis stop growing? It's kind of anyone have any
When
thoughts
did you
on
stop playing with it?
Wait a minute, it doesn't think I'd argue if I could.
I thought it was 12 years old.
No.
13?
Well, what do you find? We'll be telling you soon. What do you got coming up in sports?
That's a good question. Speeding ticket in the NFL. Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, Otani.
And the big dumper. America loves the long ball. And the first official college football season preseason polls out from the Associated Press. I do not get a vote.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? And the Milwaukee Brewers continue their winning ways.
All right.
We'll talk about Bernie Brewer.
Oh.
You know who Bernie is. He's the mascot.
Have you heard of the pancake thing with the Brewers?
No, the beer and a pancake?
No, the pancake in the pocket thing.
Smoking a banana?
I'll dig it up for you. Yeah,
Bong and a blintz.
it's a bizarre way to carry around food.
All right.
We've been talking about the Silac Insurance Company because that, of course, is the Silac Insurance Company news desk right there. And you've been hearing about annuities. We've been explaining that to you and explaining it to me. So now we have something that we're doing. It's a little quiz we call the McGee 3. Three
Thank you.
questions from the Silac FAQ, Frequently Asked Question Desk.
I am ready.
Okay, Chick McGee.
Yes.
I want to browse to read about all of the Silac annuity choices. What is the Silac address for the Silac Insurance Company website?
Oh, it's too easy, Tom. It's silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Very good. You got the first one right. Question 2. I love the idea of getting a 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. What's the phone number for that?
So easy. Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That number again, pound 250. Then just say bonus 20.
Last question. Dear Mr. McGee, would it be too much to ask if you could also read the Silac disclaimer?
Actually, it would. Here's Christy.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
The money keeps on coming. That's the way you want it. Now, coming up once again, we have the end of penile growth on the way. I think Christy may have already nailed it. Stop playing with it. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, it's Josh with the Bob and Tom Show. I'm here at the American Ninja Warrior set, and I am actually going to attempt to run this course. Now, most people work years training and building up their strength and confidence to tackle this obstacle course. I am merely just going to give it my best, essentially disrespecting and making a mockery of the entire American Ninja Warrior system. We're here with Jesse Lebrecht, one of the top ninjas of American Ninja Warrior. Hey, I'm here with Drew Dreschel, actual American Ninja Warrior.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm here with Stan. Stan, is this your first time running the course?
It is my first time.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Now, Jesse, I'm going to run this course, or at least I'm going to attempt to. What would you recommend in terms of stretching beforehand? It's always been kind of my opinion that less is more when it comes to stretching. I don't want to overdo it. Maybe a few of these, maybe a couple of these.
Yeah, you'd want to do all dynamic stretches, you know, a little bit of maybe running, little strides, a couple things, just to get your blood moving in your legs is kind of what I'd suggest.
Okay, I may have to disagree with you. I think that's I mean, just from a health perspective, I don't think that's the right way to go.
Yeah, less is more, so
Yeah.
like nothing, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, less is more. Maybe
Like maybe just walking up the
maybe
steps.
actually nothing is more.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way to be sort of lifted onto the platform as opposed to having to do the steps?
We could probably get a ramp and then just wheel you.
Okay, all right, yeah, that'd be sort of Hannibal Lecter style.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Definitely.
Well, I first recommend that you need to develop confidence in your footwork. What you would need to do is go to the first step, jump on it, get a feel for it, and then 2-step to the second, jump over, hold on to it, and then grab the rope.
Okay, cool. And I appreciate you walking me all the way through to the rope as if I'm actually going to make it that far. I do appreciate that. What do you eat before you run the course? Do you eat or?
I definitely eat. Food is the thing that my body needs, so I do eat food. So lots of chicken, lots of vegetables. Simple, basic things. That's about it.
Okay, yeah, I'd say I've pretty much stayed on that sort of regimen.
I had some pancakes and eggs and stuff like that.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you allowed to gamble on any of these? Can you bet on yourself to win or lose?
Never thought about that.
If you were to gamble on me making it past this first obstacle, how do you think you'd bet?
What's your experience with doing obstacles?
Oh, absolutely none.
None?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck, and I'm not putting any money for you to pass it. I'm not a dumb guy here.
Yeah. Well, any last advice for me before I give this a shot?
So have you like really trained for it? Have you done anything? Been on a course at all?
No, none.
I mean, you could not do it.
Up next, one of the hosts of the nationally syndicated radio program, The Bob and Tom Show. It's the legendary Josh Arnold. Josh, a self-proclaimed nacho enthusiast, enjoys writing, reading, and even watching movies, so pretty much anything that requires the least amount of physical exertion possible.
Thank you.
Arnold taking a moment to ineffectually move his limbs. Looks like he might have broken something there. Perhaps shaking off some of the crumbs or something. Is that nacho cheese or blood coming out of his mouth there? Josh successfully makes his way into the first of the floating steps, going for the next step. Fails miserably, as of course we knew he would. Let's take a look at that replay. As you can see, it looks as though Josh makes no effort at all to reach the second step. But sadly, I do believe he was actually trying. One thing Josh realizes, gravity applies doubly to him. Look at this man. It looks like he's built out of iron. Now, some of you at home may be thinking there was an awful lot of buildup for such a small payoff, but look at it this way. It's the same thing if you sleep with him. But for those of you feeling ripped off, here's some footage of him walrusing his way out of the pool. Oh, somebody give him a fish. Good effort, Josh. Look at that disgusting mess of a man. One can only hope he has no living relatives to be disgraced by such a shameful display of inability. And that's our American Ninja Warrior.
Well, I really appreciate you doing it and not making me do it. Oh, no, for sure. Yeah. It was a pleasure to do it. Do you have any critiques for my run at all?
Well, I really like the confidence wearing a cup displays. The fact that A, you thought you were going to take a shot there, and B, that you thought, as poorly as you did, you were going to need the function of whatever's behind the cup afterwards.
So, would you really say that I did poorly? I don't know.
Listen, let me be honest.
I fell.
Well, hold on. So just so you know, I played in the NFL, and
Yes, sir.
we were required to wear cups. Not that we did. Why are you wearing a cup?
I got a couple things I want to protect.
Now, I mocked you. In full disclosure, every time I host, I'm wearing a cup too. So just in case something goes on, I don't want to become a soprano up there. I rely on being able to say, American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah. Okay, well, I ran the course, and as you saw, I did my very best. I got farther than I thought I would, quite honestly. And that concludes our trip here to American Ninja Warrior, Indianapolis. We'll see you guys next time.
But I get a lot of time with my kids because, they're busy. I get, playing sports. I got one in hockey.
Oh.
4th grade. Yeah. Had to try out. Can you believe that? He had to try out.
Grade?
Yes.
Try out to make the hockey team. He's in 4th grade.
You know what the tryout was? Can you come up with $2,500?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the tryout. He came home. He's like, Dad, I made the team. He's like, I know. I got the fraud alert from Chase.
More.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Christy Lee.
Yo.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi.
Hey, Sporto.
Hey, man.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Hey, Chief.
Oh.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
Got to go back.
Back to where?
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Now what happened?
Well, I went there the other day and I got a new pair of windshield wipers.
Yeah, you did.
And they're great.
Except.
I'm out of the juice.
Oh.
I said, I'm going to try these babies out.
What color you go with?
I think I'm going to go with the purple.
I was going to blow your mind. I like the purple too.
Really?
I thought you were the blue guy.
Yeah. You know, I've changed.
Blue's kind of the standard, right?
Yeah. It's already a political consideration taken by these days. You can't do anything now without you're using the blue windshield, huh? You commie? What?
Blue standard, purple or lunatic.
Okay, very
They
good.
call you Grimaces.
Yeah.
That's right.
Get out of here, Grimace.
And I got to get some of the, I love that stuff. I'm a big fan.
Man, I bet you and shit go through it so much.
I shoot off like a porn star at an orgy. I pull that thing back and
You need to be in the car with him when he uses a windshield. He honestly goes, as he's using it.
No.
Don't you, Tom?
feels great. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Only do it when you're at a light, or do you do it in motion?
Oh, in motion all the time.
Okay.
And it flies back and hits the car behind you.
Well, that's too bad. Then they can, if they had decent windshield wipers from our friends at O'Reilly's, they could clean their windshield too.
Got a letter. Got a letter just for you,
What
Tom.
do you got?
You ready? Howdy, folks.
Who's this?
What? It's Scott. I was listening to y'all talking about Tom trying cowboy boots.
Hi, Scott. Yes.
Believe me, they've come a long way. I've worn cowboy boots from day one. I call them the old pointed toe cockroach killer. They are tough to break in. Now, however, they make a square toe and they are very comfortable. Oh. Give them a try. I've been listening to the show since 83.
1883?
1883. Thanks. That's Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Scott Whiskey, thank you very much.
Scott Whiskey.
Now, we were talking about
Cowboy
you
boots.
switching to some cowboy boots.
You are talking about it, and I said, no, thank you. My dad wore, you know what engineer boots are?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. My dad liked.
With the buckle on them?
Yep. My dad loved engineer boots. I thought about going to engineer boots for, just every now and then. Yeah.
They're black.
They're kind of like.
They have a.
Kind of like when chicks wear.
Kind of like motorcycle riders would wear back
I
in
have
the
a
day.
pair of those, actually.
Yeah, I like when ladies wear those.
And nothing else.
Well, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Fry makes a nice engineer boot.
Do you ever find yourself wearing boots and nothing else, Christy? Yeah, wait a minute. I think we got. I just got a smile there. I think you don't have to answer this question.
Hi, Sandy. Christy's husband. The answer to that question is no.
Okay. I think it was a yes. We'll get back to the action here with Chick McGee. We've been talking a little bit about iced tea. Yesterday we had a nice discussion with comedian Greg Warren. And Greg Warren and I will occasionally, if we're having a particularly nice glass of iced tea at lunch, we'll take a photograph of it and send it to each other.
Boy, that sounds exciting.
Oh yeah, that's the kind of comedy we dig. And lately, I've been asking for a slice of orange in my iced tea at restaurants instead of the lemon.
See,
I don't care for the lemon.
I don't mind that, but you made such a big deal out of flavored iced tea, and now you're flavoring it yourself. You see why that you're just an enigma wrapped in a riddle.
No, the pre-flavored iced tea and the iced tea from a gun are terrible. I like traditional iced tea.
What about iced tea from a gun with an orange slice in it?
That might help it, but probably I don't think it can cure the problems there. So those are 90% preservatives. Did you know that?
I think it's higher.
I think you do, maybe.
Yeah.
I got this tip from Mike. He says, I prefer raspberry-flavored iced tea, so I take raspberry juice and turn it into ice cubes. Tom, if you like the orange flavor, perhaps make ice cubes out of orange juice.
There you go.
Help the ailing orange juice industry.
I'm with you, Josh.
Did you know that orange juice consumption in this country is way down?
It's mostly poison. Are you kidding me?
Did you know that Josh was employee of the month at an orange juice factory? Weren't you? And you had to quit there, though, right?
Yeah, I couldn't concentrate.
And you didn't want to read the letter. Okay.
I still don't.
Time
you think
to
that
move.
concentrate joke fixed it?
Do they still make orange juice concentrate?
Yeah.
I'll bet they probably
Yeah,
do,
sure.
yeah.
When was the last time you made orange juice from a concentrate?
We never did.
Oh, my mom did every week.
Well, no, what you do is you just get a pitcher and fill it up with ice, then make a half full of vodka, and then dump your orange concentrate in there. And voila.
Oh, I remember Grandma's orange juice.
It's the next day.
I see. Well, it's time to check into the sporting scene. Is that correct?
I sent, good morning, all you beautiful people. This is from John. I sent an email with the...
Hello. I'm Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed theme song. Oh, my God.
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course. That is.
We got to stop this.
Yeah. They asked if I have been tested for insanity.
Yeah, so we're only spreading insanity.
Are we not helping?
Now, I do have one last letter. I think we probably should get to this today.
Okay.
We were talking yesterday about Tommy Johnigan and his famous story about driving with his dad. His dad was a truck driver, and his dad had told him that those giant wind farms that produce electricity were actually blowing the state of California back toward the continent that we live on of North America.
The what?
Continent.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said
Yeah,
it.
you shouldn't have said
rough
that
one.
that way.
It's not a continent. It's a continent.
You shouldn't have done that.
What happened?
What are you going to do?
Unless you,
What are you gonna do?
Unless you go and come on shore in Virginia. Okay.
That's a T-shirt. Well, what are you going to do?
He goes, I was,
Bob and Tom.
Candia writes.
What's her name?
Candia?
Candia.
Okay,
Yep.
that's Candia. All right.
Is that? But that's
Sounds like they're missing a consonant.
Candida? Yeah.
remember this song?
Sure.
Oh,
Candia.
yeah.
We can make it together.
Oh, this one sounds fun.
It is fun.
Girl, the better.
All right.
The air is fresh and clean.
That's a little bit of Tony Orlando.
Dawn.
And Dawn.
Yeah.
Don't leave
That-
out Dawn.
But that's Candida. This is from Candia.
Telma Hopkins and the other one. That's right.
I mean, it is almost the same as Knock Three Times.
Yeah.
It
No.
really is.
Wow.
Same song.
It is exactly the same.
He don't love you.
Candia in Wisconsin. I was moving at the time, the United States Army moving me from Oklahoma to Connecticut. My stepdad flew out and was driving me and my pets back. We were driving through West Virginia. I saw some cows on a holler. I told him they were mountain cows and that their legs grow longer on one side so they don't fall down the slopes.
I've heard that.
So good.
A few years later, at a holiday greeting, someone had been presented with a calendar full of photographs of cows. I had to leave the room when I heard my stepfather explaining to people in a very serious manner that mountain cows had longer legs on one side. I really need to work on my delivery of sarcasm. Well, thank you, Candia.
I think you did it just perfectly.
Now, I'm assuming Candia is a lady, but I don't know.
I would assume.
Yeah, I would assume also, but who knows?
Yeah.
Or possibly a feminine man.
I don't know. I'm not trying to cast.
Or maybe it's a typo and it's really Candida.
No, because it's on here twice.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you very much for taking the time to write us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. Oh, we got one more letter coming in just a few minutes.
Tony Orlando is still alive and he looks great. He's 81. He's completely gray-haired now.
Huh.
I always liked him.
I did too.
Knock 3 times. He don't love you. Candida. Todd
tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree.
Great song, yeah. Now, when we come back,
Machine.
When we come back, we have a tribute to the great television program and the great movie, The Fugitive. By request. Josh, you okay?
We were doing
we are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
Do you do the Zoom thing with your kids and your wife, or just regular phone calls? How does this work?
Yeah, we talk a lot on the phone. Meanwhile, I'm starting to think that I'm on the road too much because I talk to my kids so much on devices that last time I was home in person, one of my sons tried to minimize me. Yeah, and then my daughter tried to skip to the next dad. I go, what is this? You can't. Yeah, that's
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
We have two gents with guitars. Another song from you today, Pat?
With a star like Edwin here?
Yes, you're a star.
Does it make you nervous?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Pat's
but I mean-
awesome. I'm singing on his album later.
Yeah, we're going to sing today.
Oh, really?
I hope you're charging the hell out of it.
God, I
Wait,
do
I'm
too.
supposed to make money doing
Oh, yes.
You're going to get a little something.
Is that right?
10 copies.
What song is he singing on? Maybe you could practice.
It's called This Life is Killing Me, and it's a surprise. We're going to.
Oh, all right.
You'll hear it when we're done.
Okay.
All right.
Now, you were mentioning the fact that you have a song that you sing at weddings.
Yes.
Oh, the curse.
It has been banned.
Mm-hmm. You want to hear that?
No, I just want you. The story is, I'm trying to remember. You're going to sing it for someone's wedding this Halloween. Is that correct?
Correct. Halloween night.
Somebody's getting married on Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
And every time you've done this song, the couples have gotten divorced. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And
That, like 100%, right? This song's never failed.
I've done it for at least maybe 30 people, relatives, friends, and they've all gotten divorced.
30 for 30 then.
Yeah, at least 30.
These people are aware of your stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
They think it's funny. They want to break the curse.
All right.
And they're all there. She's a really cool person, Michelle. I talked to her over the weekend, and they're all getting dressed up in Halloween costumes. They're having a wacky wedding on Halloween night.
Cool.
And they want to have something like this because they want to break the curse because they say their love is so strong.
All right.
This is the second song I've ever written, and it's got a nice little pleasant melody, but lyrically it's a little naive.
Oh, just play a sample for our expert songwriter, Edwin McCain.
That means up. You're my golden inspiration.
It means nothing.
You're my hope, my navigation.
You're a Garmin.
You're a lighthouse when life turns stormy sea.
Big brick.
Watch
When
this.
life turns stormy sea.
Yeah, we got the analogy
wait,
now.
Watch this, Edwin.
No. I got more of a problem with the tense there.
Yeah.
There must be a tense problem.
In a wave of confusion, just look for me.
Nautical puns, huh?
I thought she was the lighthouse. Who's the lighthouse here?
He is the singer.
He's the lighthouse.
You said you're my lighthouse, right?
No, I'm your lighthouse, right?
She's your
I don't know any.
Who's the lighthouse?
Ever watching, always guiding.
Always guiding.
Check my course, which way I'm riding.
What are you riding? You got a boat?
Oh, the horse drowned.
Could I do the song at least? Your lighthouse.
So you got the horse up on deck? Is that what I'm hearing?
Mexican Navy.
Yeah. I think it must be.
I'm being heckled by Edwin now.
Sorry.
Life's been stormy sea.
So she's your lighthouse.
I don't know anymore.
Okay.
Wish I were falling off a lighthouse.
I wish the lighthouse was on fire.
In a wave of confusion, just look for, hold the note, me.
I wish I was in a lighthouse with Willem Dafoe trying to kill me. That's what I wish.
Okay, so I'm confused. If you're confused, look for me. You're the lighthouse now? I don't know.
He always was the lighthouse.
Shut up, Christy Lee. Don't listen to the words, just listen to the music in me. Because the lyrics don't mean anything when you're 22.
Try singing I'll Be at some point.
I got the music in me.
Your lighthouse.
Your lighthouse when it showers. I'll be your lighthouse when it's night.
You'll be hearing from my attorney.
You're not going to sue you. He's just going to say, it was so embarrassing. Please stop doing it.
As a fellow songwriter, you must be silent. Is what the suit's going to be.
It was my second song.
Now, Edwin, how many times have you been asked to do one of your songs for a wedding?
A lot.
Have you done it a lot?
I've sung my songs at weddings. In fact, I've sung multiple weddings for the same person.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but after like the second, well, after the second marriage, then I'm out of songs and I have to learn other people's songs, and it's like, you
could always do Lighthouse,
right? I will. I'm going to start adding Lighthouse, and I'll put a stop to this wedding nonsense.
Isn't I'll Be possibly one of the biggest wedding songs of all time? It's sung a lot, right?
It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. I know the Filipinos call it their second national anthem.
No kidding.
Because of karaoke.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
We went over there and played to like 20,000 seats in an arena, and you'd think that would be awesome, except for that's really the only song they like.
Oh.
So it's an awkward hour and 15 minutes till we get there,
Wait a minute.
Makes sense.
Well, what do you?
Well, thanks, Hope Plumbing.
What are you going to do? Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show.
It's heat, ventilation, air conditioning, right?
Christy Lee at Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hi.
Josh Arnold.
I know acronyms.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. I know my bank is a member HVAC.
Yeah, that's right.
But my plumber, he's FDIC. Who knew?
Ace Cosby.
That's C is in quit. Okay, good.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hello, Tom.
And got one more letter.
All right.
I said that before. You got two more letters. Okay, you go first.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, you read a story yesterday about a man who faked seizures to get people, preferably men, to sit on him.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, a weirdo.
Oh, it's just awful.
Melbourne, Australia.
And and then there's apparently some sexual component to this.
Well, I'm surprised, writes Jason. Tom didn't pick up on this classic misdirection.
Oh,
really?
This guy is not a perv. He's obviously a pickpocket.
Oh,
my. As you alerted us all to pickpockets during the total eclipse.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
I never thought about that.
While he's fake flailing around, you're never going to think about his hands all over your body.
You're right.
Carry on. That's JD from Galion, Ohio.
Or he has an accomplice. While he's flailing around, the other guy is
going through your pocket.
That wasn't the charge in this case, but it's certainly a good ruse. I think this guy
Are you worried about the guy who wants people to sit on him, suing us for saying he was a pickpocket?
No. I just think that's maybe an alternate version of this crime.
Weirdo.
The guy it said the guy would, if a woman tried to do it, he would shoo them away.
Yeah, he would allegedly target men, refuse help from women. He instructs passersby to pin him to the ground and straddle him, but within minutes, he abruptly stands up and walks away as if nothing happened.
Oh.
And I was reading, if you see someone having a seizure, don't sit on them.
Well, of course.
If anything, you want to get them on their side.
No, you put a wallet in their mouth, right?
Oh my gosh, I don't know that we should be speculating.
Yeah.
I mean, I have heard that, so they don't swallow or bite their tongue.
Or bite their tongue.
Okay. Well, now got another letter here. This comes to us from Whoa Boy.
Whoa, boy.
Thank you for writing in. Whoa, boy, Wisconsin.
Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. There's a horse. There's a pronouncer here.
Whoa, boy.
It's pronounced Jachin. Jachin, but there's a little pronouncer there. I was watching the movie The Fugitive last night.
Oh, crap.
That's a good flick.
Is it?
The Tommy Lee Jones film?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
You won an Oscar for that meat and potatoes performance again? Yeah. Sometimes you just want a good role or a good performance.
It was great.
Nothing fancy.
Really?
It's a good movie. Natural.
Wait a minute. Did Tommy Lee Jones win the Oscar?
For that?
Yeah.
He did?
Yes, he did.
I didn't know that either.
Next to Denzel Washington losing Malcolm X, that's the most egregious miscarriage of an Oscar vote. Never mind. Go ahead, Tom.
I love it when you use the word egregious.
Thank you.
Now, this is essentially a request to hear Greg Warren and Mike McRae. Comedians Greg Warren and Mike McRae were having a discussion on our program about the movie version of The Fugitive. Of course, the original was a television show.
I want you to listen to this, though. Does it bother you at all? You ask Greg a question, and he just ignores you and spins it right to McRae. Did you feel...
slighted?
Yeah. Were you a tad slighted?
Not at all. I thought this is great. We're getting.
I thought it was a sign of disrespect, and I don't care for it.
Oh, okay.
But that's Greg Warren for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the boys.
Greg Warren is our guest. You're single. You're a former wrestler. What do you do on the road? We were talking to Mike about his activities on the road. Watch television a lot? Do you rent movies from SpectraVision?
You do, don't you? Yeah, I'm trying to get. I just got a DVD player recently. I love watching those because of the deleted scenes. Those are my favorite parts of them. That's all I watch. But some of them are really like they're scenes they cut out of the original movie, but just sort of can tell why. You know, we rented The Fugitive the other day with Harrison Ford. Great movie. Yeah. There's a little deleted scene in there where he's running from Tommy Lee Jones and he runs into Subway and orders a sandwich. You know, that's like just weird to see Harrison Ford in there.
All right, listen to me. I need a 6-inch turkey sub on wheat with bacon, no mustard or mayonnaise, all right? Lettuce, tomato, green pepper. I didn't kill my wife.
All right, I see why they cut that out of the movie. You Indian Jones.
You Indian Jones.
You Indian Jones.
I'm Harrison Ford.
No, you Indian Jones, man. I seen you. I seen Indian Jones 1, Indian Jones 2, Indian Jones 3. Then you didn't work for a long time.
Well, actually.
And then I did see you in a movie last year, Hollywood Homicide.
Right, yeah.
That wasn't that good. You should have done Indian Jones 4.
Well, we're actually trying
You got a whip, too. You like the whip man.
Well, I don't personally have the whip. It's in the Smithsonian Institute right
You
now.
look old, too, now, man.
All right, listen to me. I didn't come here to be talked to by some deranged fan, all right?
Okay, man. Indian Jones.
All right, fine.
Get your whip out, Jones.
Wow, that's so great. Greg Warren, by the way, in North Charleston, South Carolina, coming up, I think it's tomorrow.
All right.
Or maybe Thursday. Maybe both. It looks like. Check it out.
Doing them no favor.
Next week.
You got no idea, do you?
No. It says this one show is sold out. You better call them at Wits End Comedy Lounge.
We're at our wits' end with you. You know that?
I'm just trying to give the man a plug.
Well,
yeah.
And what did you succeed in doing? Confusing everyone.
Well, if you're in North Charleston, give them a call. The West End Comedy Lounge.
You think they call it No Chaz?
Excuse me. Did I just say West End? I meant Wits End. Sorry.
West End's in England, yeah.
No, the West End is a bar in the Upper West Side of Manhattan.
West End Girls, remember?
West End Girls.
Great song.
West End Girls.
Great song.
Yes,
It is.
And then
what gun have you got, or something like that? So good.
And then Greg will be at the Comedy Zone in Charlotte, North Carolina. There you go.
And West End boys down about.
No.
West End girls.
West End girls.
West End girls.
And East End boys.
It starts out real slow, just like Tom likes.
I bet it's a long intro, too.
Oh, yeah.
I love this.
This gives you time. This gives you time to do your amyl nitrate before you. Look for a boy on the dance floor. Okay.
Would you stop
the
it?
Pet Shop Boys.
Can't you appreciate great music?
This is the Pet Shop Boys?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
They met each other at a pet shop.
You remember this one, Tom?
Vaguely. Yeah.
He danced with a man with.
Oh, that's right.
See?
They're gun in your hand. Pointing.
Very original.
The madman around.
Kind of a rap, if
Here
you will.
we go. On the West End girls, we did boys.
Okay.
The East End girl, the West End girl.
Wow.
Everybody comes in the West End girl.
That's very nice.
All right, okay.
Thank you very much.
Fun Friday night song. Come on.
Heck yeah.
Tom, the picture that song paints, though, I agree with you. They may be singing about girls.
I guarantee you,
There's a little flair to it.
when this 9 out of 10 times when this song starts, you'll hear. Okay, sorry.
Well, that reminds me. Coming up, we have news about Uranus and the meteor shower and more.
Yeah, the meteor shower.
Dark and deep. And
I know we never got to. We've teased this story about
tease me.
Scientists and
they've been getting ready for Uranus. They've had preparation plans A through G.
Oh, man.
the new one's coming out.
The new one's coming out.
We
Preparation.
have a lot of space.
It's all on the
You
way.
got some preparation H at home just in case.
You know something?
Something pops out.
I actually do.
Yeah. It feels good on your.
No, it's not mine. It was.
It's not yours.
You have a stranger's preparation agent.
You can't say it's
not yours.
It's somebody else's in the house now.
When I moved a few years ago,
They left preparation H behind.
no, when I moved, I had been using a bathroom at the other end of my house. I used to live in this ranch house that was kind of long, and that bathroom had been being used by my sons over the years.
Oh.
And the contents of that were apparently put in a box. And recently, I had someone come over and help me declutter. And I just noticed when I was going through the drawer that there is a tube of Preparation H. I have fortunately never needed it, but I've got some. Do you want me to bring it in for you?
No, I was asking you. I tell you what, you can bring it in for me if you apply it.
Oh.
Now, Christy, were you the one telling me that ladies use Preparation H on their face?
For their bags under their eyes, puffy eyes.
But that's apparently not good.
Well, yeah, it's not. It's not the intended purpose.
Isn't there that song? Anus eyes. Oh, that's Angel Eyes. Sorry.
Was it? There was no tune to that at all.
It wasn't an Angel Eyes melody.
If Jeff Healy could see you, he'd swing.
Anus eyes.
Well,
The West End girls.
Tell me more about Simply Safe, won't you, Mr. McGee?
I will. That's right. Simply Safe. The do-it-yourself home security system. We did it, and we use it here at the Bob and Tom Studios.
Simply Safe.
Simply Safe. A system that works to prevent a break-in. Most security systems only take action after someone's already in your home touching your Pet Shop Boys collection.
S is for security. I is for I have one. You want to take it from there?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
I'm spelling out Simply Safe.
Oh. M is for move away from here.
What tune are you never? Simply Safe has new Active Guard outdoor protection. Here's how it works. AI-powered cameras, live monitoring agents detect suspicious activity around your property. If you have a lurker, agents talk to them in real time, turn on spotlights, call the police, proactively deterring crime before it starts. No contracts, no hidden fees. Named Best Home Security System of 2025 by CNET. 4 million plus Americans trust Simply Safe. And here's the deal we've got for you. SimplySafeTom.com. Go there now. You need to go to there. SimplySafeTom.com. 50% off a new system with a professional monitoring plan. And your first month free. Half off first month free. Go to SimplySafeTom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Coming up, ladies, we have menstrual news.
oh boy.
Gentlemen, we have when does your male member stop growing?
Age 13.
And Christy's answer is when you stop playing with it. We're not going to top that. I don't even know why we're bothering. And a squirrel cook-off. Get ready. There's still time to enter. We'll tell you where from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Fish and worms, fish and worms. Everybody's wishing they had fish and worms. Find them in the backyard, underneath a rock. Slip them in your sandwich, put them in your socks. Fish and worms. Do your English homework, underline a word, circle direct object and transitive verb with a fish and worm. Fish and worm. Well, my big sister, she don't care for my fish and worm. Big ones, little ones, they give her the creeps, whippers. I go put a couple in the blender. Now she's looking at me with bated breath. Ooh, from eating fish and worms. Fish and worms. Everybody's wishing they had fish and worms. Find them in the backyard, underneath some leaves, make them little dresses. Just leave off the sleeves, fish and worms, fish and worms, fish and worms.
Yeah.
Like it, Gwen?
I liked it a lot. Yeah, it was better than the one you wrote about me. I'm not gonna
That was so last minute, and I feel bad.
I think the one about you.
That was a gift to you.
But he did a. Let's do it again. I want to get it right for her because we found out that now you have a what they call a day job.
Yes, I do have a day job.
And you're a wonderful person for doing this. And you are what?
I'm a nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner. So you do a lot of the heavy lifting in the realm of medical.
Yes, she does.
She's got a bag underneath the console down here, Pat. God knows what's in there.
Lot of tray panning equipment, a lot of lobotomy.
And your name is Gwen Sunkel.
Yes.
Which probably was hard growing up with a name like Sunkel.
Oh, absolutely.
Your friends probably gave you a rough time.
They did. They, people would all the time be talking about me and say, Gwen's uncle. And it's like, who's Gwen's uncle? And why are we talking about him?
But you have a song for Gwen.
Well, I'm going to do a little verse, then Tom Waits is going to come in. And
I love Tom Waits.
Special something.
There we go.
Here we go. Gwen's uncle, funnier than my drunken uncle. So funny, who would have thunk? Oh, we're digging that Gwen's uncle.
Oh, Gwen's uncle. Oh, she's a nurse, healing the people down on the avenue.
Down on the avenue. Springsteen comes in. We're on the avenue with Gwen's uncle. Take it, Tom.
I had a bottle of Jim Beam and now I'm drunk.
I told the East Street band, wait for Gwen. They said she's coming here at about 10. She's an NP, not an NA. Tom, take it away.
I'm gonna make Sunday from her brassiere
because it's gonna be the Gwen Sunkel year.
It's Gwen's uncle's year. Tom.
I love the sound of this.
I could have said panties, but I didn't.
My bra will hold more Sunday.
Tom Waits got fired.
Yes.
Halfway through, Tom Waits got fired. I don't know what happened. There's a new Tom Waits like there's a new Darren.
That's what you get for saying, go ahead, take it, Tom.
Yeah. Should have said take it, Waits.
I meant
you meant Tom Waits. I'm so sorry.
Griswold was on it, man.
I was ready.
He was.
Get behind her, twist her arm, say Sunkel.
Take it, Tom. Man, he did. It scared me. It scared all of us.
Yeah.
You know, one expression that I can't stand, and I don't know why we put up with it so much, is when people say no offense.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally 100% of the time they're about to insult you right after they say. There's never a time when it's not. And so I was, hanging out with my lady, and I got my hair dyed, and this particular dye that I used, I didn't think it looked any good. It looked unnatural, and I remember telling her, I don't know, I feel like it looks like I'm wearing a wig or something. And she goes, well, no offense, but why would anybody ever buy a wig that looks like that? And I was like, oh, yeah, no, none taken. Why would I be offended to think that nobody wants the hair that I have on my head? But, and then the other one, we went to a family reunion, and I remember on the drive back, I was like, I don't know if my brother's kids like me very much. And she goes, no offense, but why would they? There's just never a time when no offense ends well.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Hey, looking for the link to sync with Bob and Tom VIP? Yeah? It's right there at bobandtom.com.
Howdy.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Got a short letter here. Dear Josh.
Hi.
Please don't say, oh, tease me. I'm at work. I can't be melting into a puddle here. Oh, Josh.
I promise I will never tease you again.
Oh, yeah. I lost my place.
Boom. Boom.
Let's go this direction. Oh, one more thing. I did forget why this. Oh, I know. We had the story yesterday. Miss Hooker, you'll recall, we had the news story about the new ketchup-flavored smoothie. We got into a discussion.
King. Yeah.
And Chick McGee said he puts ketchup on eggs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Omelets and scramble, but not sunny side up or over easy.
Yeah, anything where the yolk could be runny, no thanks.
Right.
Or hard boiled.
We have a...
oh, no, I'll dunk a hard-boiled egg in the ketchup.
You
sure.
won't. You're
kidding.
Most underrated egg? Poached.
Oh, God.
Poached is delicious.
Oh, my favorite.
It's great. But I think basted is most underrated.
A lot of people do not baste their eggs. You're correct.
What's a basted? I don't understand. What is that?
It's kind of like when you get the white sort of film over the yolk. It's almost like poaching, but not.
It's when you take the hot grease and you kind of just.
It's an easier way to poach.
Or you use water.
It's like a lazy man poach.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's the best eggs. You make them with bacon grease.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, sure.
Fry them in bacon grease.
Another very short letter.
Well, wait a minute. Did you finish the eggs thing?
No, that's what this letter's about.
Sorry.
It says, this is from Anna.
Uh-huh.
She's kind enough to write, over easy, mixed with fried potatoes, ketchup, and Frank's Red Hot sauce. Hello again.
Yeah, I like what's going on there.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I'm all right with all that.
Like a skillet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
That's pretty much how I have my breakfast. I skillet almost everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a poached egg is...
nobody asked.
No, just rather because those little metal things...
What?
Did your mom have one of those?
Yeah, that could be anything from a pail to a little metal
I'll talk to you, Miss Hooker.
A door hinge.
You know what
a tea cozy. It could be.
You got this metal thing with 4 holes in it, and then these metal cups fit in it, and you put boiling water under. You put the eggs in the metal cups.
Right. In the saucepan, yeah.
And then you take the next hour to clean the the eggs out of those little metal cups.
Boy, oh boy, nothing poached egg humor. Isn't that? Talk about a 1%er bit.
Wow.
Just
Don't you hate it when you got to clean the poached egg?
Well, I'm sorry, Josh. When you're done eating, Josh, how do you clean your trowel?
Jesus.
Trowel. Now, trowel is that's so funny I can't be upset about it.
I'm upset for you.
This is actually leading to something.
Well, Jess, I'm sorry, you were saying something about poached eggs.
Oh, no, just boil water and put them in there.
Yeah.
They stay together naturally. You don't need a device.
I have a Pampered Chef egg poacher that is
and you get a
fantastic.
A mesh, what is it? A spoon? And a
sieve.
Yep.
Siv?
One of the only things I ever bought from one of those TV ads.
Now, how much would you pay?
Was one of those egg poacher things. Sure. And it was like this rubbery deal. And it kind of had these little spots. And, of course, same thing. Impossible to clean. Take it outside. Do you have a sandblaster? I'd like to get there. I'm sorry. It's time to go to the sports page.
Well, if it's okay, I have a letter for Jess, who's joined us. There's been a lot of pickle talk on the show lately, says Greg.
Pickle talk.
From Omaha. Earlier this summer, I went to Popeyes. They had a promotion for pickle lemonade. Sounds awful, but it was great, he says. I figured it out at home. It's 1.5 tablespoons of brine to 1 cup of sweetened, ready-made lemonade.
Yes.
Maybe Jess can make some. I love her cooking. I follow her like the Julia Childs movie, Julia.
Oh, nice. That's nice. That's very sweet. Yeah, we did pickle lemonade over 4th of July. When my nieces and nephews
How did it turn out?
It was good. I love it. I love lemonade. I love pickles.
Sounds terrible.
And I like this letter.
Awful. It wasn't bad at all.
Greg ends the letter with just trying to make the world a better place. Isn't that nice?
That's fantastic. I love that guy.
Me too.
I'm so glad we got back to the topic of pickles. If you direct your attention to the video screen, these are from the 1920s. It's a vaudeville act. The name of them are the Pickle Sisters. There they are.
All right. They're wearing conehead like giant pickle green hats.
4 women dressed as pickles and performed humorous pickle themed routine.
I bet they brought the house down.
Absolutely.
Wow.
However, most online references suggest they were a fabricated internet phenomenon. No evidence of an actual vaudeville performance. But man, that picture is wonderful. Isn't it?
It is.
I don't know where. The Pickle Sisters.
You mean it's fake?
I think it might be.
Well, then, you know what, though? That is going to be this. What we just did is the future of all talk shows.
Yes.
It's happening a lot.
But then I have somebody on Reddit said those are my grandmother's sisters, and they are absolutely real. So I don't know. Who's to say? Who the hell knows?
Hey, you know what? It's fun to believe. So let's just go with it.
I bet there's going to be a game show within 6 months to a year, AI or not.
Oh, I bet.
And they'll have a panel and they'll say, all right, we're going to show you a picture. You tell us if this is actually happening or not.
Yeah.
How do you know?
You can, they do have AI detecting software, so you can apparently.
It's getting
but as
so sophisticated.
As
Who knows?
the human eye.
Right. But,
Now, we have Mr. McGee over there. I can see him, and he is at the sports desk. I know that I'm looking forward to the latest from David Rush, but what do you have over there?
From the NFL, Cleveland Browns star defensive end, some say the best defensive player since Lawrence Taylor, Myles Garrett, cited for driving 100 miles per hour in a 60-mile-per-hour zone in the early hours of Saturday following the team's preseason game against the Panthers.
Well, that's like Christy Lee driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Garrett did not play, of course, in the Panthers on the road Friday night. Reportedly stopped for going 160 in Strongsville, Ohio, Tom.
All right.
Just outside the team's facility in Berea.
Berea, Kentucky?
Berea, Ohio.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Did it say what kind of car it was?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to ask.
It rhymes with diarrhea.
So it was by Berea?
By Berea. It does
My
not
dad
say
went to
what
Berea
kind of
College.
car it is.
Diarrhea.
Oh, diarrhea.
We
can make it together. Sorry.
You recall in 2022, Garrett flipped his Porsche while speeding and then he was trying to avoid an animal when his Porsche went upside
I
down.
bet it was another Porsche.
Huh?
Okay.
You think? They were racing?
What a great name.
No.
Doesn't Miles Garrett, then it just
Sounds like a cowboy.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Miles Garrett.
Pat Garrett, I guess.
Sure.
bet he's
Billy the Kid, Pat Garrett,
Billy.
Miles Garrett.
What's reckless driving? 25 over?
20. I thought it was 35. Well, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe it is
I don't
25 over. Yeah. What do you think, Tom?
Well, it depends if the judge is a Browns fan.
How fast?
let's be serious here. Give me some press box seats so we can make this go away.
Yeah.
Go Browns. How fast have you gone in your car, Tom? Can you honestly answer?
His current car?
I don't know. I don't look at
Because you
that.
Do you not look down?
He's gone over 100.
You keep calling it the rocket ship. I've seen you go 70 here in the parking lot.
I think you were going 90 with me one time.
Oh, that's a nervous passenger.
I am.
He is. He's a
It was
horrible
probably
passenger.
60.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
I have that thing that that projects the
speed.
It projects the speed you're going, and it projects also the speed limit.
Yes, that's helpful.
That's really handy.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Garrett was driving a 2014 Ferrari.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Is it easy to get to 100 and not know you're going 100?
Yes.
It's
In a
hard.
Ferrari,
It's
I
hard
can't-
not to get to 100.
So it's one of those.
Yeah, but a Ferrari, that sports car suspension, I don't know if it's a smooth ride or not.
I don't.
2 a.m. though. I'm glad he was sober. That's pretty impressive.
Yes, we should look at the bright side. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, at least he was sober.
Well, and he was alone in the car. Didn't have a hospital. Didn't have a hospital.
But that's actually nothing compared to the story we had. Was it Monday or Friday? The guy was going 200
Yeah.
on the Autobahn.
On the Autobahn.
And I didn't know this. There are places on the Autobahn where there is a speed limit.
Bon.
And that was a Porsche, right?
Yes.
Bon.
Okay,
The
well.
Autobahn. Bon. I know what you want to hear, Tom.
East End boys and West End
Girls. You have to give a little girls.
Who is this?
Pet Shop Boys.
Did they have any other hits?
Oh, honey, I love what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
They had that big hit song. There's Annalise and the Cigarette Machine.
Oh, God.
What?
I thought that was the album name. I didn't realize it was also the title.
I think that was a title track.
I
Yeah.
want to hear that song.
Annalise and the Cigarette Machine.
Yeah.
Oh, they did a version of "You Are Always on My Mind."
Yeah.
Remember that version?
Yes.
I don't.
No.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't love you.
It's not terrible.
Maybe I didn't love you the way I thought I loved you. Maybe I didn't love you.
This is the 86, 87 era, the music. So, Tom, you probably weren't listening to Pet Shop
It's a
Boys.
sin. You guys remember that one?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they had a handful.
Okay.
I enjoy dancing to him at the club.
And by a handful, I mean a handful of.
I thought you were going to go
I like them though. I like all that. I like that 80s
Yeah.
pop techno
Yeah, me too.
nonsense.
Claptrap.
Yes, I fall for
Taylor Swift was on the New Heights podcast with Travis and Jason Kelsey. She announced her new album is out.
Yeah.
Called The Life of a Showgirl.
Is out?
Life of a Showgirl.
Yeah, the 12th.
Don't your kids have it already?
You gotta get on that.
Look at my.
I kind of like this new thing where superstars go, "Hey, I got a new album. It's out today."
Yeah.
There's like zero buildup or whatever, but they don't need the buildup at all.
Yeah.
But it's out. I mean, I haven't even heard about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's odd.
Well,
Why would you hear about it?
Because I have.
It's not.
Have you been to my house? There's only Taylor Swift posters everywhere.
Well, that's. You know,
boy, you're a sick
it's
man.
not anything to be embarrassed about.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Kelly lets you put Taylor Swift posters up.
No, the girls
Once again,
wrong.
Christy, these mics are on. I don't know what you're trying to do over there, other than not be invited to tea, I think.
Is there a list of? Well, here's some of the tracks.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
This is the new Taylor Swift album.
He's verified my story. Go ahead.
My Ticket to Bone Town.
Oh, that's an odd,
Wow.
odd choice there.
So she's taking a more adult approach.
Yeah, round heeled and down fast. These must be great songs. Yeah, wow. I would sing, but my mouth is full.
Yes, yeah, that's.
Wow.
Mommy, why is he talking about Taylor Swift that way?
I've had you. Now I want your brother. That's
Have your daughters moved on from Taylor Swift? Is there someone new on the horizon they're enjoying?
They still enjoy Taylor. They enjoy Taylor.
Apparently, she did not disclose the release date of that album.
Oh, so it's not out yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
Your youngest daughter was telling me she's way into Two Live Crew.
Did you like Two Live Crew?
Boy, we thought
Nasties they want to be. Or?
we really thought we were listening to something illegal.
Yeah.
When we were listening to it.
They were in the famous lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't they,
did a
cause
they did a
warning labels to be on?
They did a cover version of.
Oh, she may have got Tipper Gore's feathers all ruffled.
Oh, yeah.
She was behind that.
Tipper, that's right. Tipper Gore.
I saw a cover band called Two White Crew.
Did you?
There were a couple.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I'm not familiar with Two Live
Did this
Crew.
place where you saw Two White Crew, did it have the word rally at the end of it?
No, it was a cover band.
I'm not really familiar with their work, so I just typed them into my Google search. The first song that came up was Pop the...
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But, our Me So Horny was their
Yeah,
probably
that was
the
a big
most.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, me so hot. Isn't that how-
I mean, they took it. They sampled it right from Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
They love you long
And
time.
he steals the camera. He steals the camera. Hops off the motorcycle, steals the camera.
There wasn't. They were involved with a lawsuit with Pretty Woman.
Yeah, the Roy
Orbison song.
Oh.
And
I thought you meant Julia Roberts.
and it went
Hooker with a Heart.
It was considered. Their version was considered to be a parody.
Okay.
So, I mean, I just
Luther
remember
Campbell.
reading about that. Now,
He was tied up with the U, Miami University. He was one of the big time money guys for that.
Is that right?
University. Yeah.
Interesting.
now, what's coming up in sports?
Yep. I wasn't done here yet, but that's
Oh,
fine.
no, please. I need to catch up on my
Hang
sleep.
on a second.
Hello. I'm Mr. Red.
You'll listen to this, though.
You brought him right back. Look at him.
Got him right back.
Oh, two can play at this game, mister. You're making a big mistake.
Go ahead. Yeah. Woo! Quinn Martin production.
Oh, that's
Well,
such
that
good
intro
stuff.
will wake you up from a chair nap, won't it?
Could we get 40 horns? Okay. we need a really solid horn stab here.
David Rush and Hammer Hands coming up.
He's working with one of the best jugglers in the world.
Hammer Hands.
For a new,
it's a totally different
a
story.
new world
The
record.
guy's called Hammer Hands.
Extraordinarily exciting.
Hammer Hands.
Pat, if I can dig it up, I saw a headline that may interest you because you have the what is it called, the sleep apnea?
Oh, I do indeed.
You wear the Steve Canyon mask when you go to
brand
sleep.
new machine.
You do?
The Steve Canyon mask.
Who's Steve Canyon?
He's the most memorable of all the airline
No, he
military
was a fighter
pilots.
pilot in World War II.
What about Tom Cruise?
What about him?
Oh, he was in Top Gun. He wears a.
Nope, Steve Canyon.
A fine actor.
He wears a CPAP mask.
Steve Canyon.
No, the CPAP news on the way.
We should start a list. Your most obscure reference.
Me?
You should have a show called
Yes.
See Pappy, and it's just a picture of you.
Graham Pappy Amos. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Our guest is comedian Dustin Nickerson. Our goal is never to let him talk.
Yeah, speaking
Dustin.
of bad acting, let's bring in Dustin Nickerson.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm happy to do it.
Are you a bad actor?
Oh, I'm terrible. Yeah.
Now, you live in California.
I do, yeah.
No, you're married. I'm trying to remember this.
I'm married. I've been married for 20 years. I have 3 children. Yeah,
You
we
have
got married.
such a young face.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
I mean, I wouldn't. 20 years.
That's good. No, that's good. Most of the time, the internet just tells me my face looks like Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer. So that's
nice.
That's a bad way to go through customs.
Yeah. Thankfully, a lot of people my age don't know who that is. So it's really important to me that he doesn't get a good documentary.
Oh, gosh.
But if he does get it, then I could be the bad actor in it. But
There's a great graphic novel about him, but I'm probably one of 12 people who've read that.
yeah, somebody like graphic novel, like somebody illustrated it.
Yeah, it's dark, man.
Which
it's
mass murderer is this?
Green River.
His name is Gary Ridgway. He coincidentally it was like 10 minutes from where I grew up in the Northwest.
Wow.
So, yeah. We got a lot of strong family connections.
Well, what would you do if you're going somewhere and some guy would go, Gary?
I'd be like, I know. I'm surprised I'm out too. Can you believe that I killed so many people?
Okay, someone just showed me a picture. The resemblance, it's pretty strong.
Oh yeah, wait till I take the hat off with the messy hair. And, I mean, down to the hairline. It is not great.
He's a lot older.
Do you have the same voice?
I don't know. Him and I don't talk as much as we used to.
Are you the one that got away?
Here, imagine that you're hearing me throw a phone in a glass window. Is that what his voice sounds like?
I see. Now, you said, what did you say, 3 kids?
3 kids, yeah. We had our kids young, too. So I have a kid who's a senior in high school. He's getting recruited to be a college athlete.
Wow.
Nice.
And he's like a D1 college athlete.
What sport?
He's a track star.
Wow.
Which is funny that every time I tell people that, there's that very similar response where people look at me and they go, really?
Well, that's great.
But I don't even tell them what sport, but they just look at me and go, huh. Yours? Like, for sure, your child. It's but yeah, he's a track star. He's a
what
distance runner. The mile and the 800.
Oh,
the 2 lap, yeah.
Oh, okay. It makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
Distance runner. Yeah.
I mean, running is the sport of last resort. It's the sport that every other sport has running plus something else, you know.
Exactly.
But thankfully he stopped doing like the long. Like he used to do the 2 mile. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a track event. I know how you guys hang around high schools. But the 2 mile is 8 laps, and they have to tell them what lap they're on.
Oh.
Like they have to give them which it is a boring event. And they're not going that fast, so you watch it like the wave. Like just your kid comes around every minute or so, like, whoa! And then you just kind of look at your phone for a little while.
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Christy Lee is over there at the Silac News
The
Desk.
stupidest story we've
What's
ever
happening?
done.
Which one is this?
This is from Reddit. Somebody on Reddit going viral for asking whether she was overreacting after catching her boyfriend defecating into his own hand. Now wait, listen. The Reddit user, claiming to be a 26-year-old woman, said she opened the bathroom door on her 36-year-old boyfriend and found him squatting on the floor while holding a wad of toilet paper directly under his backside.
Okay.
She screamed, ran out.
Scream.
Soon after, he explained to her that he was shy and embarrassed of his movements, so he avoided pooping, quote, directly into the bowl to make less sound.
What?
The woman said she is still freaked out, but asked if she was overreacting.
No. You're not overreacting. Get out.
There's something going on here.
If that's true, that guy needs...
A few chimed in saying her boyfriend may suffer from I don't even know how to say this. Carproesis, a phobia of being perceived pooping.
That's fine, but man, that's bad. I mean, that's crazy.
The only reason you'd ever want to do that is if you were having an argument with a monkey.
And you had to throw something back.
You needed some ammo.
And if that's the real reason, why wouldn't he put toilet paper in the bowl and then lay it on the bowl?
Or
lay it in
like
the
a lily pad. Flush as it's going to hit the water.
Or the classic turn the faucet on. That was what Jackie Kennedy was famous for at Hyannisport.
Anything but catching. Oh my God, you have a song about this?
Yes, I do.
No kidding?
I was forced to.
That's not Ventura Highway, is it?
I took a big crap in my hand so it won't land in the water. Close the door, squat on the floor so she won't hear the splash. I took a look at myself in the mirror, and what do I see? Me crapping in my hand and my girlfriend looking back at me. Hey! Woo!
Oh, man, that is so
odd.
And suddenly, I don't feel so bad. Wow.
This is...
it's bad.
That's rough.
That is bad.
We're going to need a palate cleanser.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Christy Lee, lost in thought.
Yep.
We'll let you think.
What were you thinking about?
She was reading something.
I'm reading about penises, my friend.
Penises.
Oh, my.
We talk about whatever subject
in
pops
thought.
up, huh? Oh, there's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick McGee.
How's your bird?
My bird.
Yeah, that's what Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra. Tom, back me up on this. They always said, "How's your bird?"
And they meant
their
slang
penises.
for,
yeah,
my bird's good.
How's your bird?
I don't know.
Not flying much lately, is it?
No, it's healed up nicely.
There's Jeff Hooker.
No, that's his pecker.
Oh.
That's a distinctive.
There's Josh.
Hasn't had a flight.
Hello.
Ace Cosby. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio.
For some reason, someone brought up a 2 Live Crew.
Your daughter's favorite band.
And I mentioned I'd seen a band called 2 White Crew. They have changed their name.
I bet they have.
They are now called the 2 Hype Crew.
Lame.
No, they're a great live band.
No, I just mean, why change the name?
I imagine there was some.
Are they white? Why are we so afraid of
acknowledging?
stuff?
Yeah.
They had live horns and they had their own fly girls. They're like a cover band of that classic hip hop era. They're really good. I saw them not too long ago.
That's cool.
At an event. It was really fun. But they've changed their name.
Where did you see them?
At a nightclub.
I mean, they sound like they're fun.
You don't go to nightclubs.
When was the last time you were in a nightclub?
It was a private party. They rented the place. It was very cool.
Of course. What are you eating?
Pardon me?
Sounds like peanut butter.
It's having a protein bar, as a matter of fact.
Peanut butter.
It is a peanut butter. It is peanut butter.
Trying to.
Boy, if we did that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What is your problem?
You mean if you ate a protein bar instead of a donut?
Whoa.
Pat looks great.
I'll still eat donuts.
That's a Josh joke.
Yeah, donuts are my biggest weakness.
I'll have a donut.
Yeah.
That is my biggest. Yeah.
I thought I was your biggest weakness.
Okay.
I'm talking about things I put in my mouth.
Well, I think so.
No, wait a minute.
Okay.
Things that are filled with cream.
Okay. Okay.
Things
that have a hole that I stick my tongue in.
Okay. Could we get back to sports, please? Sports.
Let's see. College football season right around the corner. Texas, Ohio State. How's that for an opener? August 30th. And number one team, AP College football preseason poll. Texas is number one, followed by Penn State, everybody, number 2. Ohio State's number 3. Clemson, number 4.
Oh, yeah, boy. What do we got? 6 months of this, Tom?
The Tiger Paws.
Haven't played a game yet.
And then Georgia. How am I not supposed to be hurt by all of this chat?
Couldn't we at least have them play one game before we decide?
When does the season start?
August
30th.
When does it end?
I wasn't listening.
Okay.
Do you watch college ball too? Do you like college football?
Oh, yeah. Actually, last year, many weekends. I enjoyed Saturdays more than I did Sundays.
Really?
Yeah. They let them play in college, man. They bring the heat. They big time. I can almost feel you losing interest.
I was interested.
How about this, Tom? We'll get him back.
Stupid world record.
David Rush and blah, 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 blah. Juggling legend Josh Horton.
Josh Horton is a legend?
Oh, in the world of juggling, he's the man.
And also Josh Horton heard a who. They've broken the Guinness World Record for the most baked beans eaten with a toothpick in 3 minutes.
How is that juggling?
Right.
Well, obviously the man is very quick with his hands.
Classic misdirect.
There's zero juggling in it.
Yeah, there's no juggling baked beans. That
No,
would
but
be hard.
you get David Rush, who's an excellent juggler, Josh Horton, who's like the world's best, and then they take toothpicks and they're eating beans one at a time.
What is Josh Horton known for?
Juggling.
Juggling record.
I gotta pay attention.
Mr. Rush explained that he, Mr. Horton, and the juggling champions team needed to consume over 429 beans to claim the title.
All right.
Well, I just hope they did an accurate counting and it was videotaped of 1, 2.
Well, they have a number of bean counters at Guinness.
Silly.
By definition. There we go. Now you can see the
other guys.
Yeah,
no women there, I'll tell you that.
Oh, no, there aren't.
After eating all these beans, I wonder if they set another record about 2 hours later.
What's Bob Zany doing there?
And who are those other two guys? Was this a competition?
That's Woody Harrelson and
the guy in the upper left. I wonder what pet shop he got his haircut at.
Oh boy!
Which one don't you like? Which haircut?
The one with the most hair. He doesn't care for.
No. They show him from the side. He's got it.
Whatever.
He's losing his hair in the back. Is
No.
that what you're making
That
fun of?
other guy. Not David.
No, he's not losing his hair. No.
Okay. Well, I thought it was kind of interesting. Yeah.
You like baked beans?
Yeah, rarely do I eat them, but I do like.
You like the
beans.
bacon in there? Sweeten them up.
Some maple syrup,
molasses,
brown sugar. Yeah.
On your hot dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dunk them in the baked
Yes.
beans.
Yes.
Yeah. You drink the baked beans.
Even hamburgers.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like,
Absolutely
I'm
right.
with you.
Yep.
You make baked beans make you fart.
God, now I want that for dinner.
Fart.
Suppose the person that wrote the Beans, the musical fruit song, is getting the proper publishing and royalties from
they're not.
I think
no one knows who wrote it.
Or she is.
Public domain.
It's like Danny Boy.
Yeah.
I thought it was Francis Scott Key's sophomore hit. It isn't? He went from
Star Spangled Banner
to
Beans, the musical.
Yes.
You thought they'd sing that before the games.
And now to sing our national anthem. Beans, the musical
What if
fruit.
that was the first sophomore slump?
Writer's block. Dozens of cooks are gearing up for the World Champion Squirrel Cook-Off, set to take place in Arkansas this September. The competition will take over the Ozark Highlands Nature Center in Springdale, Arkansas, starting on September 13th. The Arkansas Game and Fish Commission said 40 cooking teams will take part in the family-friendly free event.
Man, I bet they're going to have all kinds. Chili, tacos.
Oh, sure.
The organizer of the event, Joe Wilson, said squirrel is about as organic and free range as it gets.
Yeah.
Anyone who's cooked squirrel knows it's nearly the perfect protein for just about any cooking style.
Okay.
Is there a lot of meat on a squirrel?
No, well,
Oh, you need a bushel of them.
wouldn't think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
You're gonna
think
have
so.
to, like 9 or 10 to decent.
So do you raise squirrels for meat, or do you?
In this case, it sounds like they're free range.
Yeah, that
There are
makes
plenty
me
of
nervous.
them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, my backyard.
I know.
Any given day.
But how do you
know they're safe?
How do you get them?
Are you
I mean,
ready?
you don't want to shoot them because then they'll be full of buckshot or whatever. You can't eat that.
Crossbow.
If cooking squirrels isn't whetting your appetite, how about alligator gumbo?
Sounds good.
Or carp tacos.
Oh
no! I've never been interested in eating carp, but
never.
No.
You got to know how to prepare it.
I thought that was a junk fish.
It is a trash fish. Yeah,
I don't think people eat it.
Ugh.
The AGFC,
What's that?
Arkansas Game and Fish Commission,
Oh, okay.
will also host the World Squirrel Shoot-Off.
Well, that'll be fun.
Well, they must have a lot of squirrels in Arkansas.
No,
How do you get a squirrel to shoot off?
you
Buy him dinner.
yeah.
Play him some music.
And then take him to the movies, and he puts a tiny bucket of popcorn up.
Squirrels just want to have fun, you know.
Oh, you got that all worked out, do you?
I think I had that written at one point.
You want to play that for us?
No.
You'd think squirrels would love popcorn. Right?
Have you guys had squirrel
Yeah.
meat?
No.
I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
Really?
I really have. My neighbor.
Hillbilly.
Yeah, man. People forget just exactly how hillbilly I am.
Your neighbor cooked squirrel?
He did, yeah.
On
Richard.
a spit? How do they?
No, we came over and he had
Butchered?
They were like nuggets, kind of.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, just really small strips.
Yeah.
Really?
And they were fine. They were
Yeah.
fine. So I was.
Well, this is a cooking competition. It says here.
Yeah, I bet they're going to have all kinds of
Says
cuisine.
first prize, you get to make out for 1 hour with your cousin.
Oh, well, that'll be nice.
Second prize, a new carport. Third prize, a case of Mountain Dew.
Okay, we're
All the
talking.
high
Yeah,
notes.
we had a
Good
carport.
job. Yeah.
Yeah. the
Last
trailer
place,
park.
you have to make out with your uncle.
Have to or get to?
You.
Can you choose uncle, aunt, or uncle?
No.
Got to go uncle, huh?
Well, that sounds pretty good. Is that sports?
And never forget At the British Open, here's Scotty Scheffler. Scheffler farting.
That sounds like Josh's machine.
It really does.
Yeah.
There's Tom laughing. He was at the British Open.
That sounds like Tom's laugh.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, but is that sports? That's the key
Yes,
question.
sir.
Okay. What's coming up, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we have when the penis actually stops growing. We have a Pomeranian fighting off a bear. We have a lot of space news. Venus, Jupiter, and Uranus all in the news today.
I feel sorry for the bear in that scenario.
Yeah, you ever been around a Pomeranian?
Pomeranians. Yappy little
piranha dogs.
Pieces.
Well, we'll find out about all these things when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening. Portions of the show brought to you by Champion Windows. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Canada is just one big bleh. I don't know. I know where Windsor is, and
the home of
the Windsor Ballet, which is a strip club. Mm-hmm. Why are you doing this to me? Shut up.
I'm telling you.
And Paul Schaefer's from Thunder Bay. That's
trying to give your story something of a spine so that we can understand what's happening.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Tom.
No, you're saying.
Thanks, everybody. I don't know what happened to Jim. Well, you were acting like a puppet master and putting words in his mouth would that upset him? Yeah, I think it probably.
Well, see, because this gets to my fundamental beef about naming teams. Why are they called the Los Angeles Lakers?
Because they were the Minneapolis Lakers and they didn't change the name. Grow up, read a book.
No, so were you assuming that the Edmonton Oilers used to be in Houston?
It's a fair question, Chick. We don't know.
I'm sorry. I missed your question.
You're asking why they were called the Edmonton Oilers. Was there oil there?
American students are woefully undertaught about Canada.
Yeah.
We should know a little bit more about it.
Certainly are. It should be one big country. Why can't we annex Canada?
It's real close, I hear.
Northern.
It's real close, yeah.
Northern America.
Yeah, you hear all about Mexico almost daily. Nothing about Canada.
You know the weird thing about Canada? Michigan touches Canada.
Yeah.
What? Also Wisconsin. Also Washington and Maine, I guess. Figure it out. Let's get one state, one border.
But as far as I know, that's it. No other states touch Canada. That's all
what you're saying is that's where we're building
I'm
a wall.
not saying anything to you.
I'm
not speaking to you.
You're saying we're building a wall.
Shut your mouth. Talk to Josh. Get off my ass. Not today.
Get off his ass. Not today.
Take your pick.
Where'd we lose Chick? 601.
Oh, fake anger? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Fake today.
Coming up.
This is real as the heart attack I'm planning.
And then you did what? To who? And what was his name?
Hey,
was he
look.
left-handed? Yes.
I'm
just trying to give your story some spine.
Can I have your little car?
Why don't you shut up?
Shut up. You still have payments on that, or can I just take it outright?
That's a valid question.
Do I have to take over the payments on the little one?
No, you can't get me back. You can't get me back. It's over.
I don't want your back. I want your car.
It's over. You can't get. Why would I give you my car if I hate you? Why?
I think there are a lot.
Why?
A lot of people who've gotten divorced that have given away some really nice
All
cars.
fired up already, didn't you?
Oh God, I got the papers.
After I bent over backwards to put you on the poster. Oh no!
Oh my God!
Let me tell you something. This is a radio show. Every now and then we're on YouTube, or all the time we're on YouTube. I don't know how it works. Something's about zeros and ones. I don't know.
Sure.
If you spent 1/10 of the time, this is serious. If you spent 1/10 of the time you do making posters, we would be on whatever. Everybody would have to listen to us. It would be a government mandate. That's the kind of
North Korea
crap we have to put up with because of your stupid effing posters.
No, I can have it redone without you.
He's very. I would love to see that.
I can get that done.
Please.
That's one click.
I bet you can without hearing the history of the trumpet. I bet you can't do that. But you go ahead.
Our art director plays the trumpet. It's a very nice poster, and you'll be able to see it if you're joining us in Iowa coming up.
Yes, it's a poster.
Osceola, Iowa.
Oh, you going to do the radio show or anything? You going to have fun? You going to laugh? Well, yeah. But there's a poster.
He slaves over them.
There's a poster.
We'll be signing it.
Pat, there's a poster.
I know,
for
it's
our
perfect,
fans.
too.
I'll stand over Chick's shoulder.
And
What do you sign?
it's like
CHICK.
It's like a playing card. Can we make him any smaller? I don't know. Wow. I got this poster. We'll move an actual poster. Oh, there it is behind it. Okay.
The larger ones are being printed today.
Sure they are. Sure they are.
Chick, well
On
done.
unborn panda pelts? Is that what you're making them out of, right? What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm doing just fine.
Stand out. Don't look at me.
You're not in the poster, Christy, because you're not going to be there.
I can't be there, sadly.
Where are we going to be? We're going to be at Osceola, Iowa, coming up Friday morning.
Don't forget your poster.
Oh, now Tom's going to get really mad.
No,
That's never happened before in my life.
I have time to. I really get. I do have time to remove Chick from the poster.
Well, go, do, please, please.
Then you wouldn't have to sit there and sign them for the next 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, there's probably going to be 10,000 posters at the last minute because, we had to have a trumpet solo. And then,
Do you know about that ratio thing? The ratio of guys to girls in Alaska is 6 to 1. Wow. Relationship, which is really awkward, especially if you don't know, you don't know the other 5 guys.
All right. Now, your kids are, 11 is your son, right?
Yes, correct.
How old's your daughter?
6.
6. Okay, great.
Yeah,
she still gets away with stuff, probably. 6 years old.
She's so funny that I just refuse to punish her for anything.
Right.
She came up from kindergarten one day and she goes, "Dad, Stacy and I were playing catch and she hit me right in the balls." She only has an older brother. She's only heard that area referred to as that. A good dad would tell her that she's wrong. I am not going to do that. I have chosen to use that to my advantage. She'll be on her first date and making out with some dude and she'll be like, "Touch my ball." Guess who's done making out? Until at least college, because now everyone in high school thinks she has balls. Thanks, Facebook.
Best daddy. Come on.
Hi, it's Josh Arnold from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcasts. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Generators.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
Jess Hooker.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, there's Josh Arnold.
Just running with the pack.
Yep. There's Ace Cosby. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts News Center. Is that right? Studio. Hello, Tom. How are you?
What are you high? Did you just...
No, I'm not the one who said generic, okay? I'm not high. That threw me.
I corrected myself, DB.
Eventually. Did he call me dick breath?
No.
No, that's a douchebag.
Oh.
But you know,
that's a shoe. It's interesting that you go. Interesting you'd go that direction. I'm getting you to insult yourself. I mean, it's taken me a long time to train Godwin and Josh to insult themselves.
Well, everybody does.
Okay. That is the most nefarious kind of bully, when the bully can sit back and watch all of his victims bully themselves.
We are going to check in with Christy Lee. She is at the Silac Insurance News Desk. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Tom. What?
Bunch of kiss asses.
Medical experts out there say the penis stops growing by around age
13. I told you.
Boy, I don't know. I don't know if it's like ear tissue or
15.
where it keeps growing kind of forever.
18 is your answer.
Okay, all right.
When most boys finish high school.
No, Pat, I know you're hoping to be a late bloomer.
My fingers are crossed.
Urologist.
Can you collect Social Security and still be eligible for another inch?
Do you still remember the biggest one you ever saw?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Like in person or like
yeah.
on a movie?
You never forget your first.
Well, phys ed class. It was.
Yeah, those guys walking around, I guess, in locker rooms.
It
and
was stunning. It
urologist.
was totally intact and just like an elephant's trunk. It was unbelievable. It was every bit 11 inches. Soft.
What?
Unbelievable. Yeah.
You were in an NFL locker room, right?
Nope.
High school?
Wow.
I'm gonna say sophomore.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm sorry. What is the
18
average?
is the age. Urologist Dr. Jameen Bramhat told Men's Health that most growth happens during puberty, which we would assume when testosterone surges. Dr. Amy Perlman says DNA and hormone exposure during development largely determine your adult size. A review found the average erect penis measures 5.1 inches in length, with 90% of men between 3.9 and 6.3 inches.
Yay!
It's graded on a curve.
90%.
It's graded on a curve, Josh. You know the name of that curve?
Yes,
the Peroni's curve, of course. Thank you very much.
Average girth, just under 4.7 inches.
Whoa!
Flaccid, the average length is about 3.5. Doctors say the best way to maintain sexual health is the same as for overall wellness. Eat well, exercise regularly.
I know mine stopped at 18 inches.
Nice.
Oh, and by the way, physical activity, guys, can be just as effective as Viagra in improving erectile function.
Yeah, but it's easier just to swallow a pill than it is.
Does the aging process affect it? Does it get longer as you guys get older?
Well, that's the article. Apparently not.
No? Okay.
The balls don't?
The balls
Yeah, those can sag
definitely.
more, I think.
Sag.
That's a different topic.
Can you be a little bit more medical?
No.
The bulls.
Your gonads?
You know, your bait and tackle.
Your satchel. Your testicles.
Your sack.
It just feels like it would eventually kind of look uncut. Like if gravity takes effect.
I
and
see,
The skin just kind of.
I thought your ears, your nose, and your weenie wink never stop growing.
Yeah, apparently they do, yeah. The ween.
But this is saying no. This is saying once you get to a certain age, you're okay.
Does it say anything about a nose and ears? Look that up.
Different topic.
Now, there's a thing called
Different
hospital
story.
penis, right, Tom? We know about that.
Oh, yeah.
Where it hides up?
It gets scared.
Yeah, it does.
It's called the what?
Hospital penis, which is embarrassing when there are people around, like interns and stuff. And
Yeah, it's
female interns at my surgery.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the interns here.
You want to make a good.
Although the good news is you got some of the biggest laughs you've gotten all year.
That is absolutely true. I was humiliated.
On the other side of the coin, women, we're not going to forget you.
I never stopped growing either.
Well,
Big as a hat.
No.
You put a feather in it and she can fly like Dumbo.
Whoa.
We're not going to talk about that. Most women, or more women rather, are returning to reusable menstrual products as an alternative to the single-use pads and tampons.
Yeah, this won't last.
Like the cup or
The
something?
silicone cups, the period underwear, menstrual discs, they can be reused for years, making them both cost-effective and
menstrual discs
environmentally friendly.
that's part of the comeback of vinyl.
Oh, here we go.
What is?
The menstrual disc?
Well, there's a purity to it.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Warm.
It sounds warmer. Yeah, that's right.
You're going to have fun with this name. Women's health expert Dr. Navia Mysore.
Mysore.
Oh, boy. Don't you think if you were a doctor, you'd change that?
Yes. Says disposable products remain the most common choice, but largely due to the fact that they're the first option many girls learn to use. And most pads, by the way, primarily made of plastic. I did not know this. One's in a landfill. They can take up to 800 years to break down.
So what?
Ugh.
So what?
So
Not
what?
safe.
Who cares?
Oh, you women are really helping ruin the earth, and it's I wish you would just hold it.
How many?
We should go back to the 10.
There are no numbers. I find this when it says more women are turning to reusable menstrual
I
products.
know.
Let me see some numbers.
I do know some women that
Well, that's
do.
the
There's
thing.
a lot of
There are a
women
lot
that
of
use
women
them.
that do.
Come on. I mean, as a guy,
Not a lot.
If they want
How
to
many
get
women do you know that are having a cycle that you would know what their personal use was?
almost all of my peers.
All of us? Do you know what all of us use?
Yes.
No, you
Is that
don't.
right?
I saw that.
I look in that tiny trash can.
Yes, I saw that Stanley thing in there. How do you hold that up?
And why can't you flush them?
By the way, I want to know.
Go ahead and
you
flush them
can't
anyway.
flush them.
I want to know who's using the hot dog buns.
Organic, recyclable.
Well, they are
Soft,
not
sort of-
me. I can tell you that.
Well,
I think, Jess, you want to stick with the Tampax and all that stuff.
Yeah, tell me what I should use.
Because no, listen, just hear me out on this.
Yeah.
As my buddy Josh would say, you're leaving money on the table when you go to resell these babies on OnlyFans.
God.
I just saw an interview and a girl said that's what she often gets requested.
Yeah.
Used pads.
I bet.
On OnlyFans?
Yes, and so they pay for them and then she ships them to.
$1 million business.
God, I was only joking. That's a thing.
That's insane.
Yes. So I don't know if they make tea
Yeah.
or what.
So is it maybe like a Rorschach thing?
What do you see when you look at this? You know what I kind of get is period panties. I think that really makes sense.
Yeah.
What era? Like Renaissance?
Oh yes, yeah. That's award bait, Oscar bait.
There are pros and cons for that as well because of the moisture that it holds can cause some issues.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if
And
they can
they're-
perfect that seems like a pretty good thing.
And they're not very organic either. They're full of plastics too.
Oh, no kidding.
They're not a bad addition to, if
A
you will,
backup.
in case you have leakage.
Yeah, I'm old school. I've been on this thing called an airplane. And when you fly over this country, you go, boy, there sure is a lot of space we could fill with junk.
But what are you doing?
Yes, but it gets into the groundwater.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, great. Well, the groundwater out there, who's going to notice? Some squirrel?
The truth is yes.
We are killing our planet. You
All right. Well, by the
not
time
really.
it's
The
dead, I'll
planet's
be
for
dead.
us.
I'll be
I'm
dead
so
already.
tired of being told that.
Okay.
All right.
How dare you live here? Shut up, hippie punk. Go throw macaroni and cheese on the Mona Lisa. Whatever the hell you're trying
By
to
the
do.
way,
I think it's a
grab
tomato
a
soup.
shower while you're at it.
Yeah, bathe, huh? I mean, at least maybe sit in a creek. Anything. Something.
Well, the creeks are all dirty thanks to you. I can't.
So when you wear this cup around, is it dangling down there?
No, you insert it, you tool.
No, I wondered that too.
How
So
big, how big is the cup?
The cup is like a shot glass.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I
like
know what
this
that is,
big.
Yeah.
Well, what
I know.
about what about
Speaking your
gravity? I mean, when you stand up.
No,
Tom,
it closes.
There's a
It's-
muscle down there.
Yes,
Are
yeah.
you? Do you know anything?
no, these are fair questions.
No,
These are fair.
don't you ask.
No.
No, don't say, because he's offering his opinion on what they should use for their period.
It's almost like this material. So you squeeze it together like this, you stick it up, and then it opens up
As a
naturally.
cup.
down
So it's like
there
a coin
that.
purse?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Okay.
It really is.
I got
Have you ever seen
And
a,
then it stays
a
up there, and
diaphragm?
it usually.
I have seen a diagram.
And there's like a little
Same thing.
thing on the end and that you can pull it out, clean
Yes.
it, and
And you
reuse
squeeze it out,
Reuse it.
and you squeeze it out in our sink.
Oh my
I
God!
hope that doesn't spoil the urine I'm putting.
I've been using it in tea instead of a lemon slice.
Oh, yeah.
It really isn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
It is.
I like it better.
I know you hate a lemon slice, don't you?
I'm so sorry. You know what we should do is change the topic. Oh, look,
That's
there's
a
Chick
great
McGee. Hey,
idea.
Chick, what's going on over there? I know. I'm using the Raycon earbuds.
You are. I think all America's using, and it's their favorite, the Raycon's fan favorite, the Everyday Earbuds Classic, is back with active noise cancellation. It's the return of everybody's favorite, and the one thing they were missing, active noise cancellation. And of course, they still have 8 hours of playtime, 32-hour battery life, and your Raycons will never leave your ears. And the audio quality that rivals all the big audio brands you know and love at half the price. That's right. Get yours today. Free shipping on every pair of Raycon earbuds. This message sponsored by Raycon. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom to get 20% off the fan favorite Everyday Earbuds Classic. Right now, Raycon offering 20% off their Everyday Earbuds Classic. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
Sorry, love the Raycon earbuds. I also love the Raycon headphones, the ones that go over the
Head.
Yes.
Over the years?
Over the years, they're also terrific.
I'm just still laughing that one of your main platforms in life is more landfills.
That's right. That's right. I say go for it. A lot of land out there.
Fill up the Grand Canyon.
Fill it up.
Fill it up.
Fill her up. Fill her up. Also, coming up, we have Dog versus Bear. We have a bizarre story about a fake nurse.
But not just any dog. You need to qualify that.
Pomeranian.
Yes.
Yeah.
The meanest of all dogs.
I see.
Cute, though.
Yeah.
No.
And,
little puffballs?
No.
For like the 5th time in a month, Chuck E. Cheese in the news. This time they had to call the fire department.
Recidivism, a repeat offender.
Yeah,
And we have our history lesson coming up.
Oh, good. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Our guests, Mark Maron and Rebecca Corey. Now, Rebecca, you mentioned that you travel with your dog.
I do.
And you're serious.
What kind
of dog is it?
I have a 64-pound pit bull, a blue-nosed pit bull. Her name is Angel. And she was.
You showed a picture to us during the break, a picture of your dog sitting on the airplane looking out the window.
Yep, she was sitting in a seat next to me, looking out the window, thinking, "Whoa."
And this is a what do you call it? A service dog.
Therapy dog. Yep.
Therapy dog.
What does that
mean?
It means you just give up the Xanax and wine, and you go to a little being that makes you calm when you fly. I got an issue with flying. Yeah.
So you couldn't. So you're a cat person. You couldn't do that with cats because, first of all, cats are so they're so highfalutin.
Yeah,
would not.
Oh, you mean you have
Cats
to
will scratch
earn
your eyes
the
out.
love of a cat, and that somehow makes it
No, the
less.
cat would look at you and go.
You put a cat on a plane, see what happens.
I traveled. I traveled with LaFonda.
Oh, did you?
And how'd it go?
Was LaFonda in a cage?
Well, let me understand. You got to understand.
I'm surprised LaFonda would fly coach.
Yes.
Was she willing to?
LaFonda. My cats were feral, so they're wild animals.
Right.
Now, I had never traveled with this cat before, and it was crazy because. They were, when I first got them, they were already wild, and they were only a few months old, but they were wild. So in order to take LaFonda to Los Angeles, it took me 2 hours to get her into the cage. I had to wear leather gloves.
Yeah.
My hands were still bleeding.
I'll bet.
I get her into the cage. I get to JFK, and I'm exhausted. And I'm aggravated, and I put the cat on the conveyor, and the TSA guy goes, "Oh, you're gonna have to take the cat out of the cage and walk it through."
Oh,
and
yeah?
I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I became crazy cat lady.
See
There
my
is
hands?
no way. Yeah, look at my hands. And I made the biggest deal. I was like, "There's no way this cat's getting out of that cage." He's like, "Then you're not getting on the plane."
Okay.
And by this point, I'd frightened everyone around. I was crazy, and they would have been less freaked out if I'd had a bomb. I mean, I took this little cat out of the cage, and they're like, "Step back, everyone back!" And LaFonda was just freaked out.
I'll bet.
And I walked her through, and all she wanted was to get back into the box. But my biggest fear was that the cat's going to get away, and I'm going to be like in some.
You're gonna chasing her down.
Yeah, I'm in a children's film. It's just a montage of me on the baggage claim, and,
And it ends
running through kitchens, down
it ends with you in a federal facility being sodomized.
Nothing more enjoyable. Oh,
Wow. Is that the sodomized bell?
Sodomized bell. There it is.
What's nice about bringing Angel on is bully breeds are really gassy in general. If you know anything. Oh, they're very gassy. And there's no hair there to muffle, the smell and the sound. And so sometimes on the plane, she will just let it rip.
Yeah.
And it's real nice.
Do you look around and say, "Excuse me," or do you just point at the guy in front of you?
I just laugh because it's so unbearable. But now there's someone, because normally you've been asleep on an airplane with your mouth open and been woken from a dead sleep because you thought someone crapped on your face. Because, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And now that I have a bully breed, I just go, well, there it is, everybody. Take that. Take that.
You need to give your dog Beano before you fly.
What's that?
I need to give me
the
Beano
same
before
thing
I fly.
it's the same stuff you put on your food, and it prevents gas.
Isn't there something magic on planes that just that gas just evaporates? I always thought there was a magic to it.
Well, it doesn't. It actually makes it all the way to the back.
Yeah, it does. It makes it to that sleeping person with their mouth open.
Are you the guy that? Are you the guy that? Are you the guy that pulls the SBD that reaches up and turns off that fan thing?
I just think it works its way the entire length of the plane.
It does.
Everybody
have their
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Can I ask you something else about living alone?
Sure, yeah, sure. Unless, what do you want to move in? What's going on?
No, I'm just curious.
Tom's looking forward to that day.
This interests me. Yeah, I have a lot of people hanging out at my house, but I enjoy that. Do you? You said you had a cat?
I do have a cat.
You have a dog?
I don't have a dog, and that was taken in the divorce. We had a part Rottweiler, part Doberman named. That was his name.
Good boy.
He's a good boy.
He is.
But I'm thinking about getting a dog.
Dogs are great.
Yeah, they are, and especially I'll tell you, I'm interested in the Chihuahua only because the Chihuahua, I can learn a lot from a Chihuahua. I need empowerment lessons from a Chihuahua because a Chihuahua has this species amnesia. They have no idea of their relative size and the scope of reality. And I need that because you go over to someone's house that has a Chihuahua and right there, they're hey, just ready to go. You weigh 4 ounces. I could mail you in a priority package for $4.85, and you're gonna tear my ass up. Is that what's happening here? What I don't like about certain dog owners is that I don't mind talking to your animal, but don't include me in the conversation with the dog.
I didn't have time. Oh. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi.
Jess Hooker's here.
Hi.
There's Josh Arnold.
And Godwin just took a beating in the green room.
He did.
Really?
Yeah, verbal.
What was the occasion?
Hey, I'm Chick McGee. What happened, Pat? From your point of view, what happened?
I'm getting my hair cut today, and she does my eyebrows. Courtney's her name. I love Courtney. And it's been a long time, though, vacation, so my eyebrows are really getting crazy.
Bushy.
And Jason said, hey, you better get them trimmed up.
You don't...
when you're a man of my age.
You can't... I trim mine up myself.
I try. No.
Well, yours are kind of Brezhnev-esque.
Yes. You got to have just the right...
They're great.
I think they're great, too.
Yeah,
but I'm also... I'm an eyebrowman.
Yes,
you got to
are.
be very careful.
Yeah.
Tom, what's your eyebrow situation?
Beats me. I don't know. Are they?
May we see? Can you just tip your hat up a little bit?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you have very regular eyebrows.
Yeah. I can barely see them.
Yeah.
Pat seemed really gray all of a sudden. For him.
When they come out, when it grows out, you can really see.
Yeah,
them.
do you
pluck?
No.
You don't pluck. You don't pluck.
Courtney does everything.
Does she wax?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a little bit in the middle.
Yeah.
Of my ass.
Have you?
Oh, my eyebrows.
Have you asked her to sit on your lap while she's cutting your hair?
Courtney and I are very, very good platonic friends.
Is she chesty though? Don't you like when you're getting your hair cut?
She's got nice boobs.
So they kind of brush against you?
Yeah. Did I say that out loud?
There's like a cut. It's, you know what? There's something.
What'd you say?
There's like a comfort.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
That's like 2 today.
It's when somebody's
You better be careful.
Okay, so far you're 0 for 2. Here's your third chance.
What, you too? There's a comfort thing when a hairdresser's breasts brush against you more so than a sexual thing, I think.
Oh, really?
Your thoughts, Pat?
No, it's always sexual when a breast brushes up against you.
I get a boner. Yeah.
I'm talking to Phil.
Have you guys ever had a barber that puts his junk on your hand when he brushes against the? No.
No, but I will not see it. I'm odd. I will not let a man cut my hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, a man cut my hair for a while because I had a short pixie cut even in high school, and so I went to the town barber. And he was known for rubbing you put your hands on the barber chair, and he would kind of rub.
You think he did it on purpose?
I don't know.
Oh man!
Rest in peace, Leonard.
A masher or whatever the
masher. Yeah, I don't know.
He died.
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of your barber? Because I do. And Jess obviously.
You mean when you were a kid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Swick. Swick's Barbershop.
Oh.
SWICK.
Last name, you think?
Old Swick.
I do remember the name of the barbershop.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Fran Antonio's.
No kidding.
That's not real.
Yes, it is.
I like it.
Fran Antonio.
No,
It sounds like a drag.
No, that was one name. That was the last name.
Oh, okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Fran Antonio.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did he have a spittoon?
No, but they did have that array of hair tonic that looked like a contemporary bourbon bar.
Yeah.
With like 80 different hair products. And then they had the blue mouthwash looking stuff full of combs.
Did you pick the number? Did they have the big poster with all the cuts and the
number?
Like
yeah,
on the
kind of like
Mayberry?
the one you see in the Andy Griffith
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened to me. I sat down. I go off the 21. They brought me broccoli and beef.
Was there any hair in it?
Very odd.
Okay. Now
that was so easy to not laugh at.
Well, speaking of which, coming up, comedian Bob Zany will be our guest. See what I did there?
Oh, that was mean.
I hope he's not up.
That was just mean.
Well, he deserves it.
He deserved it.
Love you, Bob.
I lost my place here, but we'll be talking about.
History.
I'm looking forward to talking. Oh, you want to do some today in history? Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead. What do you got? Some birthdays. A happy birthday, Erwin Schrodinger. This is
the cat guy?
The cat thing. I've never had enough focus to figure out what that's all about.
Alive and dead at the same time.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't truly know until you open the box.
Right.
Brilliant.
What's in the box?
Possibly the worst Broadway show ever, Schrodinger's Cats.
Yes.
They were all dead.
You can barely hear them singing.
Yeah, they're all in a box.
1929, the great Buck Owens on the Buckaroos, right?
Oh, please, birthday.
I've got a tiger by the tail.
That's Bakersfield sound.
That's great. Now, I've always had trouble pronouncing this name, but I think I've got it down now.
Oh, God.
Terrific actor, the late John Cazale.
Cazale?
This says it's Cazale, rhymes with pal.
Well, yeah, they're wrong.
Well, let's call Merrill.
Okay. He's the guy. He's most famous for being Fredo.
She would know.
In The Godfather.
No, he's most famous for every movie
he was in.
Yeah.
He was nominated for Best Picture.
Isn't he the one that was engaged to Meryl Streep?
Yep.
Yeah, for a long time.
They had to rush his scenes in The Deer Hunter because he was so sick.
Yeah.
Great. Just a great actor.
Yeah.
The Conversation, The Deer Hunter, Dog Day Afternoon, The Godfathers, Part 1 and 2. Every movie terrific.
Boom.
But this says it's pronounced Cazale.
Went out on a high note.
I didn't know if it was Cazale or Cazale or in any event.
Oddly, it's Fran Antonio.
That would be good. Let's continue with pronouncing things incorrectly. Mark Knopfler. Mark Knopfler of the great band Dire Straits. Terrific guy, great guitar player.
Really nice guy.
Yeah, he did a thing that I thought was super cool. He did a meet and greet, and instead of just shaking hands and saying hi, he pulled up a stool and said, I'm just going to play a couple songs, and had the curtain closed and played.
So he wouldn't shake hands.
Small group of people.
That sounds Turkish.
I'd rather play a song. Touch any.
All right.
I won't have to talk to any of you. Just listen.
And Josh, wait a minute. Let me see. Hang on. Man, you got stalled.
Hanging on.
All right. What are you doing?
Getting into his pocket.
Okay. I got $20.
Balls.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Anthony Ray.
Anthony Ray.
Tony Ray.
Who is it?
I don't know who Anthony Ray is.
It's $20.
I wish I knew. I would have $20.
You don't want to take a guess?
You stumped me.
Take a guess? No. Because
It's Vin Diesel's real name.
No. Sir Mix-a-Lot.
All right.
Famous for...
Mixing. He mixed a lot, so he was famous for mixing.
Baby's Got Back is big.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Sure.
I cannot tell a lie. And then people I've never heard of. Let's move on. How about...
No. Go back. Because
people I've never heard of. Now
we've always heard of all these people that you edited out.
Yeah.
1992. Cara Delevingne.
Cara Delevingne. She's a famous model, actress.
Yeah. Well, a little kooky there for a while.
She's got some eyebrows.
Yeah, she does.
I like
kind
her.
of known for them.
She's got like one, right?
I like her too, yeah.
And in historic events, 1887, Thomas Edison completed the first phonograph.
Who'd he steal that from?
You and your pro-Tesla.
Tesla.
Nikolai.
Let me tell you,
love.
That man was a genius.
A vinyl, apparently, the first vinyl album. Henry Ford builds the first Model T in 1908.
Yeah, Henry Ford.
Well, that's what it says here. What are you disputing?
Why wasn't it Model A if it was the first one?
Well, there might have. This was the first Model T. He's got your
A through
doesn't make any
S,
sense.
T, R, P, Q, R, S.
All fails.
This is a really good one. The Wizard of Oz premiered in 1939 in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin.
It was not the first
where it was filmed.
Film adaptation of The Wizard of Oz.
Really?
There's an earlier one, and if you look at like stills and stuff from it, it's bananas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was
Have
it
you
silent?
I think it was.
Have you seen the outtakes for the song they didn't use? It's called the Jitterbug or something.
Yes, I have seen some.
It's real bad. Yeah.
And the giant screen version at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
August 28th.
Opening soon. That should be really cool. I'd love to see that. A friend of mine's going to see it, so we'll get a full report.
Really?
On that. Yeah.
Did you see it when it came out in theaters the first time?
You know, you went to the premiere with Judy, didn't you?
Were you?
Touche.
You and
1939.
No, it was you, Gloria Swanson, Vincent Minnelli, and Judy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double dated. I'm ready for my close-up smooch, Tom, Gloria said.
We move on now, and we turn back to Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. If you're just joining us, hello. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. What you got?
A centuries-old tradition from India could offer a surprising new therapy for sleep apnea.
Oh, here we go,
Check this
Pat.
out. Researchers found folks with moderate obstructive sleep apnea who practice shank or conch shell blowing slept better, felt more alert, and had fewer nighttime breathing interruptions. The study leader, Dr. Krishna K. Sharma, says the traditional yogic breathing exercise may strengthen the throat and soft palate muscles, which often collapse during sleep in apnea patients.
I met that guy.
Did you?
Yeah, I wanted to give him a hug, but they said, don't squeeze the Sharma.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now from the Bob and Tom Show, it's the Conch Blowing Group.
What is that?
Conch blowing.
It's conch blowing.
How many? What is the occasion for that audio? Is it some kind of religious thing?
We're just that good.
Okay, it's hurting my ears.
It never sounds like that when I blow a conch.
No? What?
Conch.
Will you behave yourself over there?
The technique involves a deep breath, then a forceful, sustained exhale through tightly pursed lips.
Slow down. What do I have to do first?
You have to take a deep breath. Forceful, sustained exhale through tightly pursed lips, creating strong vibrations of the airflow resistance.
This is ridiculous.
Is this the Jimmy Buffett thing?
Scientists say the low-cost practice may help reduce symptoms without medication or machines, Pat.
How does that help sleep apnea?
Because
Watch Tom.
I'm not
it
questioning you.
strengthens the throat and soft palate muscles, which collapse often in people that have
And it
sleep
also,
apnea.
you'll be sleeping alone because, hey, honey, I don't fall asleep yet. I've got to blow my conch. The neighbors are getting upset every night at 11 o'clock.
Here's more conch for Tom.
Is that a Jimmy Buffett song?
Yeah.
It's Finn's. Oh, wow.
Oh, they loved it.
Oh, yeah. One more time.
Are we out of bullets? What's wrong with our culture? Oh, boy. that's if that isn't alcohol infused, I don't know
would
what
hope
is.
so. It's a Jimmy Buffett thing.
A lot better than the original. I tell you that.
I don't know. Now, we were discussing feminine hygiene earlier, and if
we were just trying to teach the ladies about how it works.
Tell us.
We were mansplaining it, as they say, and because we had a news story, Christy, that claims that
more women are using synthetic cups or other reusable devices rather than pads and
why is the term
pads and plugs.
Mansplaining negative? You want it explained to you correctly or not?
But this article has no numbers, no proof that more women are in fact using this stuff.
That's the thing. It doesn't say
numbers
it went from 6% to 7%.
Or 0.07% to 0.08%.
If you walk down a feminine hygiene aisle right now, there are a lot of reusable options, which would tell you that.
I love that they're out there.
Yeah.
People should have women particularly should have a choice. Now, I do believe we should be taxing the hell out of these products.
Tom, have you had to do that? Go in and on your own pick up some feminine
Absolutely.
hygiene products?
One day I went to 3 different places trying to find that one brand that's so hard.
Did she send you a picture before you left so you knew exactly what you were looking for?
No, but halfway through I sent her a picture. Yeah.
Good. There's no shame in it. I'm happy to do it.
I'm not going to give the name of them because I may have to go get them again.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the name of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why won't you give them? Are you afraid somebody's going to go buy them?
Buy them all.
You're damn right. What if I get that phone? If I get that phone call today, well, the stores are out of them.
That's the definition of illusions of grandeur.
Got some guy walking by me in an alley going, psst, trying to buy some OB.
I can change the gravitational pull of the earth.
When we come back, we have a tribute. One of the rare tributes that I think ladies actually like, because women,
women, girls,
women typically don't like jokes about the menstrual cycle. But there's a song that a lot of women seem to like about feminine hygiene from Todd Yan. So we'll be getting to that.
The real panty dropper.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. He couldn't keep them away after he sang this.
Thank you very much. That was extraordinarily helpful. Right now, I want to remind you that the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is all about accessing therapy. Talk therapy can be very important, extraordinarily useful, and a lot easier to get to now because it can be done online, like a Zoom call, like a phone call. You could even do it texting back and forth. And BetterHelp is the largest online therapy platform out there. It's not just some random therapist every time you go on board. No, you're assigned a therapist. You can work with him or her. And if that therapist isn't working out for you, you can switch therapists. No extra fees are involved. 30,000 therapists working BetterHelp right now. It's the world's largest online therapy platform, as I said, having served some 5 million people. An average rating, by the way, 4.9 out of 5 for a live session based on almost 2 million client reviews. So get the details. Visit betterhelp.com/BT show. If you've been thinking about therapy, it's a lot easier to do it this way because you can do it wherever you are when you want to do it at your convenience. Bob and Tom Show listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/BT show. That's BetterHelp, HELP, betterhelp.com/BT show. Coming up, a tribute to feminine hygiene. Also coming up, comedian Bob Zany. Bob was great the last time he called. I'm looking forward to hearing from him today.
That's nice.
Fingers crossed. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules.
Now, Maria, you're originally from Duluth.
Originally from Duluth.
You made how did you make the transfer into the transition into stand-up comedy? Did you have regular jobs?
Well, I worked as a secretary, and I missed that. I missed the camaraderie because you don't always get to see people on the road as a comedian. So I miss that. Where do you want to go for lunch? What do you want to get for lunch? Where do you want to go for lunch? I get like a sandwich, or like a salad. I mean, maybe we could just a place I get like a Diet Coke. We could go to more Quiznos. Yes, we could. Yes, I like the drama, like, don't touch Donna's label maker. Okay. No, don't even look at it. Why? Because she bought it with her own money. Oh, enough said, sister. Why don't you tell Donna to keep her mitts off my freaking tape dispenser, which she should know is mine because it's clearly labeled. Oh. Fellas get mad. Who stole my key lime pie yo play? Wasn't me. Did you eat my Southwestern style lean cuisine? No. Did you eat my half chocolate rabbit I've been gnawing on for 5 years? It's basically only half a head and an ear with a soft baby blue ribbon wrapped around it because my ma gave it to me for Easter. Yes. Don't. It took you too long. I had to scrabble it up in my chops. But yeah, I used to work as a secretary for a long time.
Yes, you've been around.
Yeah, I've been around. And I used to work as a Star Trek character in a touring show. I did a Star Trek character.
Oh,
we
really?
What?
Wait a minute.
Mall openings and Jack in the Box promotions around the country.
Which Star Trek?
Well, I was a Bajoran, which is from Deep Space Nine. Not many people. Greetings, I'm Major Lilanka, the planet Bajor. Get the F away from me. All right. That was most of my job.
What is the name of the tribe, the people?
The Bajorans.
So they're Armenian.
We were like the Jews of your World War II. We were decimated by the Cardassians, which are.
And the Kardashians definitely Armenian.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
They're lizard-like people. And all I have left of my parents to remember them by is this bloody paper doll. That looks like a napkin with some ketchup on it from this food court. Oh, so you're a denier of the Holocaust. I see. Well, why don't you wait for your wife to come back from the Chico's where she's buying a boxy jacket.
Maria Bamford is our guest.
This paper doll.
Oh.
I haven't seen Chick look like that in a long time.
Did you ever work at a theme park as a character or anything?
They trained us at a theme park, and it was in North Carolina, so it was a very it was a place where people wore a lot of religious kind of rock star T-shirts where they'd go like, "Come follow Christ, he's going to be seen at the mega," that kind of thing. So I did a little work there, but I'm not very good at talking to strangers. Trying to get people interested in talking to me. It was just terrible. It was mostly that, like, greetings. You got makeup all over your face. You mean my genetic makeup? I'm very different from you. I'm an alien. No. I wish the Vulcans would come back from their smoke break.
Did you have...
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Christopher Walken.
The tribute to Christopher Walken.
Marsupial's dog.
Designed by one of your fans.
Indeed. Beautiful.
Christopher Walken, one of your main men.
Oh, yes, please. Every morning is good. When you're him. Celebrated a birthday this past week. Feel younger. Not sure how. Must be booze.
Could be.
Because it ain't the vegetables. I can tell you that.
And you met Christopher Walken long after you developed the impression,
Didn't you do the whole star ceremony with him on Hollywood Boulevard?
Bigger. He had his hands and feet and signature in the imprint of cement in front of the Chinese theater there.
Oh, that is big.
Yeah, and they asked me to be one of the two speakers at this thing, and I'd never met him. And I was honored, and yet I couldn't help think, how far down the list did they have to go? Before you pick the guy
down to the P's
who impersonates you, right? In fact, deep into the P's.
That's way over half the alphabet, I think.
Yeah, I believe it is.
We got to D. De Niro. Can't make it.
Forget it. So I show up to that thing, and they take me inside the theater where they had him before the ceremony out front, and I see him in the flesh for the first time, and he looks over and sees me, and he goes, "Hi! They told me you were coming. thanks. And I'm thinking, he's doing the voice.
That's the best.
That's the best. It's way better than mine.
He's nailing it.
Yeah. But I did see him coming out of a party not too long ago in Los Angeles. I don't know if I told you guys this. When I was walking out of his house, there standing at the end of the driveway alone was Christopher Walken. I hadn't seen him inside the party, but here he is, looking completely lost. I'm not sure why I was surprised at that. But so I told him to say, hey, Chris, everything right? Stranded. Stranded. I've been searching for over an hour for the bastards who brought me. It's clear to me now. They're gone.
Oh, my God.
And my first thought is, who would ditch Christopher Walken?
Yeah, no kidding.
Who brings him to a party and says, he's at the bar, let's go.
They ditched him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tickets to that huge event down in Kentucky. Details coming up.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Well, hello, Chick.
Hello, indeed. There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hi, Chick.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hi, Tom.
Hey, Chick, I'm just reading about the
Yeah, anything but paying attention. Sure.
revolution in
I won't be televised. I know that.
menstrual treatment, if you will.
God's sake.
Oh, don't be upset, Christy. Whatever,
What?
whatever women need to do. That's
Yeah?
what I say.
Okay.
My
I'm
gosh.
with you on that one.
Seriously,
So
be as
sweet.
Well, this brand is good. You use 10 of these, you get a free burrito.
Is that right?
No, anyway, the Associated Press reports that more women are turning to reusable menstrual products.
Right.
There are no numbers in this study. But it's interesting, but it leads to this song. This is one of the best ones from a good friend of the show.
And Todd Yon, he's doing great stuff on guitar and songs, and his voice and his guitar playing is just amazing.
But I think the ladies kind of like this one. It's about all those products out there at the store.
Would you?
I was watching TV with my buddy Stevie when we saw the strangest thing. It was so compelling. A woman was selling maxi pads that had wings. I turned to channel 3 and what did I see? A woman who looked real rich. She was living on the hill and pitching Vagisil for the special feminine itch. I tried once more and I turned to channel 4 and I was shocked, I must confess. A gal who was chunky said when she's smelling funky, she just squirts it with FDS. Well, it's on every station, it's plugging up the nation with feminine hygiene ads. Douches and ointments and OBG appointments, and don't forget your maxi pads, 'cause they have wings to fly. Let's give it a try, it's feminine hygiene. Well, a mama and a daughter walking by the water. Somebody don't feel fresh. Monostat 7 put her back in heaven, 'cause the yeast really makes a mess. Middle-aged debutante looking for a lubricant, they still can hear her voice. Her mama done told her when a woman gets older, the muffin downstairs don't stay moist. Well, it's on every station, an oversaturation of feminine hygiene dings. Creams and lotions and all her emotions and all the water she retains. It's so insane, this game. There's too many names for feminine hygiene. Why do we have to view stuff girls go through. It's really got my stomach reeling. Let's give those ads we see a hysterectomy, or at least make them more appealing. 'Cause they're on every station, an oversaturation of feminine hygiene ads. Douches and ointments and OBG appointments, creams and lotions and all her emotions. Summer's even Mass and Gill, and if you itch, huge Vagisil, Kotex, Tampax, Gynacort and Yeastex, Norforms, Pamprin, Feminique and Replens, Motrin, Midol for when you're suicidal, Monostat, Femstat, a plug for this, a pad for that. The list goes on and on. It's so insane to me. It's on my TV. It's feminine hygiene. It's on my TV. It's feminine hygiene.
Todd Young, along with the Bob and Tom Band and Orchestra in a classic song, Feminine Hygiene.
Large-scale digital cohort study published in 2025 shows menstrual cups in the United States used by approximately 18% of women.
Wow.
Period underwear used by around 20%.
Okay, that's higher numbers than I thought.
And what period is it again? The Renaissance?
What?
The red period.
What is period underwear? Is it like an
Period
absorbent?
underwear is like it's got an absorbent crop.
No, it's the period piece, like a period piece movie, like a
panel,
like the 20s. You know, the era of the flappers.
I'm trying to have an intelligent conversation.
It is a panel, yes.
If you got a flapper down there, Jesus Christ, tie that thing down.
I thought period underwear was underwear you didn't care about.
It used to be.
Oh.
I mean, yes, that there's underwear
granny
that-
panties?
Yeah.
But that now they have so that if you have an accident, if you will, you don't ruin your underwear.
Yeah.
Accident.
Yeah.
Although it sounds to me like you can make good money with it too on OnlyFans.
That's insane.
Well,
that's really something.
Mm-hmm.
You're leaving money on the table.
It's the truth.
I guess.
Okay, now we have Christy Lee right there. Do you have any other news for us at the
And-
Silac Insurance News Desk?
Obvious, yes. In West Vancouver, Canada, a 6-pound Pomeranian named Scout is being celebrated as a hero after chasing a black bear out of his home.
Now, Scout?
Scout's owner.
That was a good Gregory Peck. Not bad.
Boo Radley is...
That is a good one. Ms. Kayla Klein says she left the door open to cool the house when the bear wandered inside. Security video shows the animal sniffing around, even sampling Scout's breakfast before the feisty little dog came charging in, barking, and forcing the bear to retreat. Ms. Klein said she couldn't be prouder, calling Scout brave and full of personality.
Or just stupid.
Yeah.
There is something...
Yeah, you know the old joke about how does a bear wipe?
With a Pomeranian.
The Pomeranian ate his crap stick to your fur.
Oh, I know. Okay, good. Come here. Wipe. Wipe.
And a passenger in Austria is lucky to be alive after clinging to the outside of a high-speed train.
What?
The 24-year-old Algerian man briefly stepped off a railjet train for a cigarette when it began to leave the station. He jumped into the space between two carriages and held on as the train accelerated.
Yikes.
Railjet trains can reach speeds of up to 143 miles per hour.
Who does he think he is, Tom Cruise?
Yeah, it's not clear how fast the train was traveling at the time. It made an emergency stop. The man was brought safely on board before being handed over to police when it reached Vienna's Medling station.
So they don't have a smoking car anymore?
I guess not.
He would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for that meddling station.
Yeah.
Always sticking their nose in.
Yes.
You think he asked for a comb? You know his hair was
unkempt.
Well, at least he got the smoke in.
Well, there you go.
You guys like trains?
I love trains.
Yeah,
I don't take.
really do, too.
I don't take trains nearly enough.
I know.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that.
It really is something cool.
I guess there's one you could take across Canada.
It's supposed to be great.
Gorgeous. Yeah, I guess.
I sure would like to do it.
That's
Henry Phillips
up
is a
north.
big train guy. He and his
I bet he
wife
is.
like to travel and
That's
go
still-
vacation via train.
That still is not real.
That he's married?
That he's married.
I know.
Henry Phillips' wife.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
that doesn't work.
Nope.
Yeah,
That
she's
does
lovely.
It does not track.
Firefighters in Burbank had to free a woman who got stuck inside a Chuck E. Cheese game.
Well, but first they had to hand out treatments of their movie scripts.
Video posted online shows her trapped in a snow day machine while emergency crews work to get her out.
I wonder what that is.
It's I've seen it. It's a you're kind of like in a sort of like a booth.
You go inside.
And these basically snowballs.
They toss
like
balls
foam
into
balls.
a target to win tickets and prizes.
They start raining all over you, and you've got to get the balls and put them in these two slots.
Fun.
Yeah.
Remember they had those.
Kinda like
They had money that would shoot
it's
out,
like
and you'd
that.
have to grab them when they was blowing around. Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese spokesperson told People magazine the young adult had been playing the game designed for children
Kids.
and stuck her arm into an opening not meant for hands or arms.
Please,
No one
ma'am,
was injured.
don't fist the machines.
Please. We asked you earlier not to do it to Chuck E. We're now asking you not to do it to the machine.
Although the guy in the organ digs it.
I think you and I are pretty open-minded, don't you think, Josh?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I could even entertain the thought of a fist.
We were talking about something completely.
Giving or
I blame myself.
I don't think
I'm with
that's
you on
even
that
on the
one.
table.
Not
Seems
no.
over the top.
Hey, how would you like me to
Too
make
much.
you a hand puppet later? All right, that sounds great. No. Right?
Oh, look at the time.
Have you ever thought of it, Tom?
No, thanks. No, I have never entertained that really.
You on your bike?
We are
that ass
moving.
in
We're moving forward. I understand how this show works.
Okay.
Bob Zany will be our guest. Looking forward to talking to Bob.
Can we act like when he calls, we're not here?
Briefly.
Okay.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
The sheepskin that you
Let's not talk about the sheep.
Okay.
Brings up some really sad memories.
Okay. Well, no, I know you've got
It's tough when you name them.
It's
an
a tough
original
breakup.
song.
Yep.
This is an original song from the Electric Amish. Can you guys favor us with a tune?
Yeah, we play all originals because, of course, we're not even allowed to listen to the radio, so I don't even know what you guys hear.
No, that's true. Well, go ahead, but I'd love to hear it.
Well, all right. This is a little song goes a little something like this. It kind of tells you who we are.
Oh.
Carl, would you look at Barry back there? He's playing those drums like a crazy Mennonite.
Yeah, for that he will surely burn in hell. It's called Hell's Our Chance, and we proceeded to have a big square dance. We are an Amish band. We are an Amish band. We'll stay all night and play, but first we all must pray. We are an Amish band. Give it up for Graber.
Oh, merciful God, please let the rest of this solo really jam.
We are an Amish band. We are an Amish band. And I'm going, Graber. We'll help you build a barn. We just don't give a darn. We are an Amish band. We are an Amish band. Yeah, yeah. We are an Amish band. Yeah, yeah. We are an Amish band. Yeah, yeah.
Yay! The Electric Amish, ladies and gentlemen.
Brian Johnson, first, the lead singer of AC/DC. For those of you who never heard of him, he's like a pirate.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good time tonight, right? Hey, matey, we're gonna roast up shore and give him a nice concert. Go down and have a eat like it. He goes. He sounds like. He comes and he goes, Jimmy, me son, I'm somewhere in Europe, and someone said that there's a guy named Jimmy Brewer doing Hokey Pokey. Goes, I challenge you to come up on stage with me at the show I'm doing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sounds amazing. Right? Sounds amazing.
Right.
We're at a club and he's doing a benefit. And so some of the guys from AC/DC and Deep Purple and all this just. And Brian Johnson goes up on stage and we rehearse for about an hour. He's like, okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to bring you out. And like, are they going to like this? Oh, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. I said, okay. All right. Well, when do I know to go? The guy will come and he come and get you, and you'll be on the side of the stage. He come and get you. All right. So I'm on the side of the stage, and I get engulfed in the show. Lights go down. The first song. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, wow. They're playing Shoot to Thrill. The floor's rocking. Next song. Back in black. Chicks are now climbing men's shoulders. I want a better view. Third song, it's silent for like an hour, for about 3 minutes, and then the bongs of the bell. Bong, bong, they're playing house bells. Place is ready to riot. And the guy comes and gets me, and he's like, all right, kid, get on the side of the stage. Hokey pokey right after hell's bells. All right. I said, no. He's like, yeah, no, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. So I'm literally watching them like, Satan coming to you. Hell's bells. Like, there's no way that puts your left foot in, your left foot out is gonna go up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, how about this, Bob? Red or black? That would split it up. Black. It's a black card. Okay. Chick, would this be a club or a spade?
Club.
Club. See, look at this. See, we're narrowing it down. Now we're down to 13. Would you say a high card or a low card?
High.
High club. That'd be like 7 and up. All right, Tom.
Yes.
If it's a high club, it's a 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, or king.
Okay, jack.
It's the jack of clubs.
Oh,
You'd
jack.
say this is pretty fairly chosen.
Now,
yeah?
you're not touching the cards.
I'm not touching it's been there the whole time.
The cards are sitting in a little box.
Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs.
So when we drove in today, I was sitting in the car and I took one card out of the deck.
Right.
And I'll do this really, really slow. You can kind of let them know.
Justin is holding all of the
You'll
cards.
see one card in the deck is turned the opposite direction from all the rest.
Yeah.
One
Are you
card.
kidding me?
And that one card is...
The Jack. No way.
Okay. Get a card. Get this guy out of here.
Weird, right?
Hey, we're a witch. Hey, wait a minute. Witch. Where are my car keys?
Hey, can you fix it?
Just a cool move.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin.
Hi.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Jess, you have a bit of a Velma Dinkley look today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
cute.
Velma's life.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, very much so. With that particular haircut and those glasses.
And the color of
I
the
get
shirt.
that a lot, yeah.
Ace Cosby.
Very
Chick. Hello, Tom.
Scooby-Doo-like.
Yep.
Slightly more feminine.
Slightly.
That's okay. Yeah.
No, I mean, Velma is very butch.
We know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that a lot. I got an email from a listener that was hitting on me. Female.
Yeah.
Liked it.
Said she liked the
Real
Velma.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm stalling here. Do we have the signal we need? Okay, there we go. There we go. It's a comedian, Bob Zany, has joined us.
Somewhere in space.
I like that. Do you have a fan in front of you? There looks like your shirt is blowing in the wind.
Oh, it's bad chroma key.
It's just probably my ego.
Okay. Well, now Bob Zany has joined us. Bob Zany, veteran stand-up comedian. He's got the comedy talk show Zany, and you'll find him at the Delirious Comedy Club Tuesdays in downtown Las Vegas.
Yep, that's right, on Fremont Street, where all the action happens. We're right across the street from the Heart Attack Cafe. If you weigh over 350 pounds there, you get a free meal. I hit 349. That was a math joke. That was a math joke. Thank you, Chick. I did not hit 349. I'm way down. So anyway, enough about me.
Speaking of Vegas,
Chick, you look.
You're going to be at the Mick Foley roast coming up Monday, August 18th at the Plaza Hotel in downtown Las Vegas.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just down the street from Zany the Talk Show. I am the roast master, so I'm going to be keeping the comedians and all these legendary wrestlers in line, along with Jake the Snake Roberts is going to be there. The Cuban Assassin, I hope we can get his paperwork done. But it's going to be a big show. Yeah, we're going to have a couple ICE agents just in case the Cuban assassin gets out of hand.
He's already started.
Yeah. Well, if he was a member of the Fair Play for Cuba committee.
Yes, he was.
Oh, excuse me. Do I at least get that acknowledgement from Chick McGee?
No, you don't.
It's a Lee Oswald joke.
I know it is.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Back to you, Bob Zany in Las Vegas.
62 years.
No, I don't have any Oswald jokes, but I'm very excited to be here with the cast of Scooby-Doo. Thelma, you look fantastic today.
Thanks.
That really is a
I'm
Thelma
gonna send you
look.
an email.
Yeah.
It really is amazing. She keeps changing.
Yeah.
She's like a chameleon of comedy.
Thanks.
And Pat, is your dry bar special? Is it done and going to be coming out soon?
Well, you know how long it takes them to edit, Bob. It's going to be out at the end of the year now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when you get it, I want to get the word out. I want to help
buddy.
you out with it, Pat.
Okay.
It's a tough haul. You just have to keep reminding people of it. You know, mine has got over 40 million views across all social media platforms now. So it hit 9 million on YouTube alone about 2 months ago.
That's
very nice.
And well deserved. It's funny as hell, Bob.
It has its moments, Josh, and I know how hard it is for you to give a compliment, so thank you. Because it's really all about you. Is Ace Frehley? Is Ace there? Ace Frehley.
Ace Frehley.
Yeah.
Always a joy. Thomas, you look great. Man.
Oh, thank you very much.
Really great weight, and you know that I've had those struggles over the years with it, so I look at you and think, Anyway.
What am I working hard for?
All right.
Yeah, whatever. Ace, you look. I love this shot because I saw Ace just sitting at the board going, is it this button? Anyway, you look great. You're doing a great job, Ace, and I hope it works out over there.
We're all getting roasted. I like this.
Well, I'm practicing. I got Monday night. I got the big roast. I got to go after everybody. It's amazing.
Have you written your jokes yet? Have you written your jokes for these guys?
Yeah,
yet?
I've written some of my jokes, but a lot of them are in the moment, Tom. I have to play off of these people. I did a roast for the Gigolos on Showtime, and one of the guys was so bad that after he was done, I went up and said, "Thank you for the sound check." But that came out of the moment. You see, it's about the moment when you're doing a roast.
I see.
And the Zany Talk Show is really doing great. We've got some great guests coming up. Jimmy J.J. Walker, Clinton Kelly Holmes, the darlings of Las Vegas. We just had Matt King on with us. He was in there. Alonzo Bowden, Bill Dwyer from BattleBots. We went down and saw the BattleBot show, Aaron and I, and it's a great show. So a lot of great. We're getting a whole Vegas feel with this. And Frank Nicotero is my sidekick, and Keith Lyle is my producer. And we're doing the Tonight Show basically, but with my spin on things.
Huh? Awesome.
How fun.
That is fun.
It's very awesome.
I look forward to being a guest.
And then you don't. What was that?
I look forward to being a guest, Bob.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. That's not really working the way I thought it. Of course, Josh.
And that's Tuesday evenings in downtown Las Vegas at the Delirious Comedy Club. It's your residency now. That's great.
I have a residency. Yeah, it's very exciting.
So you have a show tonight? Do you have a show tonight?
We have a show tonight. Jimmy had to reschedule. You know, Jimmy Walker, he got a movie with Lou Ferrigno. They're on the set in Tulsa, and he keeps sending me photos because he can't be there tonight. But filling in for Jimmy, we're very excited. We got John Campanero. John's going to be there.
I love John. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So if you're headed out to Vegas, come out and check out the show on Tuesday. We are getting some Bob and Tom fans there, so that's very exciting. People come out because they saw that I was there, and then they would ask me questions like, is Jessica going through a change? But the point is, is something happening with Jess? You look great. You know I love you. You know
I love
that,
you
right?
too, Bob.
We've known each other for so many years.
Very long
She
time.
calls me Pops. I call her Winnie.
Yeah.
And then I never call.
Yeah. Just
Hey,
like my real dad.
Let's do a Zany report.
But before we do, Bob, I want to give you I'm going to try to squeeze a compliment in here. I was in an event over the weekend, and a guy came up to me, and he goes, "You got me in trouble." And I said, "What happened?" And he goes, "Well, we were doing the family gift opening thing at Christmas."
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "My father's kind of a straight dude, and I had given him a Eat Salmon, the Other Pink Meat T-shirt in front of all the kids, and he was furious." So you did some good work there, Bob. Now, are you selling?
I do that.
Are those shirts now considered retro? Are they making a big comeback?
They are actually making a big comeback, along with "Wake Me If You're Horny," very popular, and also And of course, my real name is Big Dick McGee, no relation to Chick. Chick and I have had this discussion, right, Chick?
Yeah, we've had that. You
Good-
still
good
owe me a dime for every shirt. My forensic accountant's going over.
Okay, well, we have to get to the Zany report, Bob, so fire away.
Well, first up, you guys, the State Department has shut down their misinformation and disinformation office, though this can't be confirmed and may not be true. 1 out of 5 Americans are not speaking to their family member because of their politics. The other 4 out of 5 aren't speaking to them because they're family. Singer Nancy Sinatra, since the last time we spoke, she turned 85 years old, and she's updating her hit song to "These Boots Are Made for a Walker."
She's old.
Las Vegas, right here in Las Vegas, my adopted hometown. A woman from Iowa has been arrested for shooting a man on the Strip because he didn't like a joke he told. Don't worry, I'll be okay. Now, police have released only the shooter's first name, Karen.
Sure.
That's it. That's all you need to know. Del Monte Foods. I know you're a big fan, Josh. Best known for their canned vegetables.
Yes, I like that.
Has filed for bankruptcy. They filed for bankruptcy. Their chief competitor, Green Giant, said, "Ho, ho, ho."
Yeah, he's known for that.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
Yes.
Bob and I visited the Green Giant. Do you remember that, Bob?
That's right. Where was that, Peoria?
Somewhere there's a big statue of the Green Giant.
Oh.
Somewhere. And then you said, "Can you go away, Bob? I want to be alone with it." You remember that, Christy? And again, it's none of my business. You do what you got to do to get through a day.
That's right.
What I say,
Right.
man. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back in time and revisit a past Zany report joke. Tom, you love this. This is where I have to go back in time.
Do you have the sound effect?
Of course
ready?
he does.
Yeah. I feel like I
Is she okay? It looked like it hit you.
feel like I've gone back in time. What?
April 17th. We did. It's April 17, 2016, Dateline Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay.
A woman was arrested for running her car over her boyfriend at a topless bar. Here's the weird part. She was driving a convertible. Okay. Maybe that joke needs to stay back in time.
No. I enjoyed it very much. They're both topless, you see. Thank you. Once again, Bob Zany, live appearance, Bob Zany, Saturday, September 6th, Belterra Casino in Florence, Indiana. Part of a special show once again Saturday evening, September 6th. And it'll be Bob Zany and a bunch of other dudes, et cetera, et cetera. I don't have the complete list, but we'll get to it before.
Bob, what do? You have this roast coming up in Vegas of Mick Foley, and there are going to be all these wrestlers there. What do you do about Hulk Hogan? Is it off? Boy, what do you think?
Well, this is part of the Cauliflower Alley Club. It's all the wrestlers. They have this club, and they have their convention there. So I believe they're going to be doing a tribute. I'm not going to be doing any jokes about that.
Okay, yeah, that's off the.
Yeah, I do have some decorum, Josh. I learned that from on the set of the Donnie Baker pilot you and I did, and the way you and a stripper. My God, it was just amazing.
This is all true.
It is all true. Josh and I, we all, Jess and Chick and I did the Jerry Lewis Telethon together. We've done that TV together. Of course, Christy and I have done TV shows together. I mean, my God, it's the only one I haven't worked with in that room. Pat Godwin, of course, I don't know. But everyone else in that room, I'm waiting to do the Ace Cosby story, and I just want to walk and go, yeah. You look great, Ace. You really do. It's time for a new sweatshirt, though. Okay.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Zany. Check him out tonight at the Delirious Comedy Club, Vegas, downtown, for his residency and his comedy talk show. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you very much, Tom. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah.
Hanging up on him.
See, there you go. And get him with his own medicine.
Click.
Coming up, we'll talk more news with Christy Lee. But right now, you've been hearing about the annuities from the annuities expert at the Silac Insurance Company. And we're going to do a little quiz right now here on the Bob and Tom program. It's the McGee 3. We ask Chick McGee 3 questions related to the Silac Insurance Company based on the FAQ, the frequently asked questions that they get. Question number 1, according to this, is Dear Chick, I want to browse and read about all the Silac Insurance annuity choices. What is the Silac address for the Silac website?
The Silac address for the Silac website is silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Very good. You got that one right. Question 2. I love the idea of getting a 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. Information about that 20% bonus. Where do I get that info? What's the phone number?
That phone number for that, it's real easy. Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That number again, call pound 250 and then just say bonus 20.
That is correct. Thank you very much. Now, this last one. Dear Mr. McGee, would it be too much to ask if you could read the Silac disclaimer?
Actually, yes, it is. Here's Christy.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
Well, thank you very much, Christy Lee. Thank you very much, Chick McGee, and thank you to the Silac Insurance Company. We're going to return to the Silac Insurance news desk with Christy Lee and find out about meteor showers, Uranus, and fake nurse out there. Oh, nurse. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
A lion. I've always said
You want a lion?
I would I know this is crazy that I thought about this.
What now?
I would never go into the wilderness and get and have a lion because they belong.
Right.
That's where they belong.
But if somebody maybe they worked at the zoo and there was a lion and it had to live in a house, but it had to be sedated all the time, and I
How
could
about raised
squeeze
from
it.
a cub? I'm raised from a cub and
Yes.
know you. And
I would love a lion. Just because they're so cute, I would just bite them all the time. Their face, that little
They
nose.
bite back, believe it or not. Yeah.
You know,
And their
dogs.
teeth are bigger.
Nick has raised a very interesting point.
What?
Which is the essence of it. I think you said just because you like something, you don't have to have it.
Well, I've always been, somewhat controlled by my finances, so there's a lot of stuff that even if I did want, I couldn't have.
Oh, sure.
I mean, I literally, and I have panic attacks. Well, I'll get done with workout and I go, I want to go get one of those really nice, like $6 smoothies, and I'll think about it for like, should I treat myself? Am I worth
Yes,
Nick.
You're worth $6.
You know what says something? You think? I think in my head I'm probably the only one doing this.
Right.
I was at Whole Foods, and they had these like expensive lemonades. I don't know how to explain it, but the tops were the type where it had a metal top, and you would pull it open, and it would be a rubber seal like the old days.
Oh, yeah,
and it was like a little bit extra. But I had friends coming in from out of town, and I know this is crazy. I thought it'll look good in the refrigerator, And I was at Whole Foods, and I bought milk in the glass. I wanted it to look, I wanted it to look like my home. It was a home, like my mom's house.
Right.
Yeah.
So I walked over and I went to buy it. It was $2 more than regular lemonade. Then I walked away. And then I went back. I went, what are you doing? You are a full-grown adult and over $2. Get the goddamn lemonade. Well, it worked because I'm not kidding you. But the outcome is how I reacted. My sister-in-law was there and she opened the refrigerator. And, I go over. All my brothers are married. Their refrigerators are filled with. So she opens up. She goes, oh, fancy lemonade. I was like, oh, yeah. I didn't act like, yeah, that's the type I buy.
Totally worth
Totally worth it.
Yeah. As I only half it's there, I left the other half in the Rolls and it's spoiled. I'm having the Rolls Royce fixed.
Well,
that's why I'm driving this.
I would have got the milk in the jug, but my lion ate it. So.
Yeah, my lion likes it out of the glass.
That's right.
Yeah.
We all do weird things.
We have good neighbors. They're bad neighbors, but they're good to tell you guys about. Bad neighbors, 5 or 6 cars in the front yard at all times, rotation, whoever's currently living there, and Daryl, he's the dad over there, he's their leader. He drives a hearse, that's his car. He doesn't work at a funeral home. They have German shepherds that run. I like dogs. I don't like these dogs because they just let them run around barking all the time, and they don't even tell them to be quiet. Like, they bark, and there's a new guy that's moved in on the other side of them, and he really doesn't like when they bark. So you hear them bark, 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 and then over the fence you hear, "Shut up!" Which always works, doesn't it? You know when you tell your dog to be quiet, and he's like, "Oh, pardon me, sir. I had no idea I was causing such a ruckus. I'll calm down post haste." You know how your dog always does that, right? So I don't like that he yells at the dogs. I don't like the dogs, but I don't like him yelling at the dogs. So they bark, 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 and I hear over the fence, "Shut up!" So what I do is I go, "No, you shut up! Don't you yell at them puppies, that's disrespectful." And then I just go in the house, right? He doesn't know it's me.
You think you lost money in investing? My whole people lost money in investing. Bernie Madoff came along and set us back 10,000 years. I hate that guy so much. I hate Bernie Madoff so much. Not for what he did, because I don't care about the rich. I hope they lose their money. But no, for how he looked physically. Did he have to look so Jewish while he was doing that? He's already the image of a Jew that's in every redneck's paranoid mind's eye. Just some crook-nosed Jew on top of a pile of gold coins, swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck. Like, I'm gonna take the Gentiles' money. Like, I always trip out when I see somebody that so fully embodies a stereotype like Bernie Madoff did. Like, when you see a nerd who's actually wearing a pocket protector, like, they don't even make pocket protectors anymore. Believe me, I know. That guy had to go out and hand mold the plastic resin to fit into his nerdy little pocket. Or when you're driving in traffic and somebody cuts you off and you look into the car and it is, in fact, an Asian woman, you're like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you seriously going to be Asian right now? There are people watching you. Have a little bit of self-respect and don't be Asian.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick. And Tom, we have a special guest in the studio.
It's time for a treat.
Yep.
I understand someone is bringing me a milkshake as we speak.
That's right.
I'm looking forward to that because...
a green one.
We're talking about fair food, ladies and gentlemen. All over the country, people enjoy specialty items during county fairs, state fairs, et cetera, et cetera. And we're going to be speaking with Jenny Purcell. She's an expert on the milkshakes. Is that correct?
That's right. Expert on milkshakes and all things grilled cheese.
All things grilled cheese.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, now I'm being...
Is that a milkshake?
Apparently, this is a milkshake, and...
Nice.
You asked me for tea. This is the tea you asked for.
I know. I said I want
a milkshake.
Milkshake.
He needs a key lime pie milkshake snack.
I just had half of a key lime pie milkshake, and the only reason I only had half is because we had to come back on the air, but it is fantastic.
Was it mine?
I did. It did have a tea on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you'll notice I'm putting some half and half in my tea.
I saw that. Big
Courtesy
fan.
of the American Dairy Association.
I would do this even if you weren't here.
I know. You're a big fan of dairy. We love that.
Yeah, I'm a big dairy guy indeed. I like real milk.
Here comes
here comes my milkshake. I don't know.
Milkshake.
Jason.
I thought I said.
Yeah, boy, get on your knees.
Oh, there we go.
We might put you to work at the dairy bar. Yeah.
The first day the fair was open, I was there. And I had one of these guys. This is the Now, you're not a fan of the key lime?
I don't care for key lime pie. I don't know who picked this year's flavor. But
this is good.
Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, those are flavors. What other flavors do you have? Peanut butter? Yeah.
That's it. That's it. We always keep the chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, and then something new and wonderful. And the new and wonderful this year is the key lime.
It is amazing. Is there a committee that decides what the new flavor is?
Actually, it is. So our team, we have a team of 8, and then we have Prairie Farms is the provider of all the milkshakes, and we test out different flavors. So we had different. We had like a dreamsicle. We're trying to
now that would have been good.
Churro. So that was one.
Your cinnamon and your sugar there. You know, I am very loyal. I'm brand loyal with many things.
Yes.
The only cottage cheese I will eat is Prairie Farms.
Very good. Well,
Yes.
we have cottage cheese at the dairy bar too. High in protein, so very good snack. It's
I didn't
coming
know
back.
about the cottage cheese.
You can't do that at the fair.
Why not?
It's too healthy.
Come on. I guess. Have you had the smoked Gouda grilled cheese?
Yes.
The grilled cheese
You
is
can't
good.
stand while you're eating it. You have to sit down.
Really?
It's so good.
That's nice. Brings tears to your eyes.
It does.
I'll take a bite of that in a matter of moments.
Not mine.
We'll get to all that. Now, do you know how to milk a cow?
I have tried a few times, but in the cow milking contest at the state fair, and I have been last every single time and disappointed our Indiana dairy farmers. But so again, it takes a little bit of practice.
And I don't know why your technique looked good to me.
I did it. Okay, that's right. Were you there?
You think you would get a lot of practice being around dairy farmers all the time?
I know. Well, they don't
Well, what
milk.
does that
They don't
mean?
milk by. They don't milk by hand anymore.
The cows are there. The hands
Cows are there. She's there. You can.
So now you were in the
Have you
competition.
ever tried to milk a cow? I did, and it's no picnic.
Yeah, we did.
I know.
It wasn't easy.
No.
That's why I'm a big fan. It's very hard work.
Yeah.
But were you doing the?
Yes, by hand.
That almost came out wrong. Were you doing the job by hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Or by.
Yeah.
No, and then.
Were you going to say mouth? Is that
No,
what
no,
you're gonna say?
never mind.
That's how you get it started, like when you siphon gas.
Yeah.
We're sorry. We're very sorry.
No. This is my first time coming on.
Yeah.
She knows.
And I know, and I come back for it. I
Yeah,
love
she
it.
knows
So
we're
there you go.
animals.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an
No.
animal.
I see. Jenny, we are a big fan of various milk products. Why don't you sit in and we'll have you comment on, see if you can somehow bring news of milk into any of these stories. What have you got, Christy?
I can't wait.
Tropical storm Erin, which formed Monday in the eastern Atlantic, is gaining strength and could become the season's first hurricane by Thursday.
Christy, is this ERIN or
It is.
AARON?
Thank you for asking. It's the E version.
So that means it's a lady hurricane?
Yes.
Potentially.
Why don't they call them hurricanes when they're named after boys?
Oh, that's a good
Instead of
question.
hurricane.
Yeah, why not?
Tom, your thoughts?
It's a fair question, and yet still idiotic. But I certainly
National
appreciate that.
Hurricane Center said Erin is moving west at about 20 miles per hour, sustained winds near 45 miles. Well, that's nothing.
Instead of a hurricane, why don't they call it a wind bitch?
You'd run from that, wouldn't you?
Wow.
Yeah.
Again, not helpful.
No, but it would. You wouldn't you be? Aren't you more afraid of a wind bitch than a hurricane?
And you guys don't believe me, I'll talk to you.
Category 4 wind, bitch.
I'll talk to you, Jenny.
Yeah, thank you.
Scientists and researchers have found that when hurricanes are given names that are a little more hostile sounding,
wind bitch, please.
People will tend to listen to the weather people when they say you need to
They
evacuate.
take them more seriously.
I mean, if it's like, are you going to take Hurricane Jenny?
Right.
Not no offense to you, of course.
Very.
But I mean, you're like a sweet person and a nice person, and you think Hurricane Jenny, that's great. She's going to bring me some milkshakes and some grilled cheese.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this hurricane.
We don't need to take cover. Yeah.
But if it's Hurricane Hitler, hey, I'm getting out of the way.
Erin could intensify into a major Category 3. No land area is currently under threat, though possible tracks range from a turn toward Bermuda to a more southerly route toward the Caribbean.
How about Hurricane, like a horse, Hurricane Warlord? Taking that seriously, right? What do you think?
Have you ever been to Bermuda?
Many times.
They don't allow long pants there or something. Is that right?
They've eased up a little on that, but
They don't allow long pants in Bermuda.
just Bermuda shorts.
Bermuda shorts.
you will see people. You'll be in Bermuda, and you'll see people with a coat and tie and a jacket and shorts.
Yeah.
I've seen Chick wear that before.
Oh, yeah, I've done that. I've
Yeah,
rocked
and
it.
I swear it looked great.
My husband's done that before at
It's
events.
the hottest I've ever been in my life.
what?
Was in
He's
Bermuda.
done that at an event.
With the
An
short-
outdoor and an outdoor
Shorts
event.
and a little
Yeah,
jacket?
shorts, jacket, tie.
It actually looks better than you think.
It's stylish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have short suits now.
Short suits.
Bermuda is the home of the reinsurance industry, ladies and
A
gentlemen.
what?
What does that even mean?
Now, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Reinsurance.
Yeah, I'm serious.
What do you?
The hell's that mean?
What are you running over there? What are you talking about?
Telling you.
But he can't tell us what it is.
Reinsure.
No.
Yeah, they insure the insurers. it's far too sophisticated.
In other words, you don't have any idea what it is.
This sounds like somewhere at the bottom here. There's a balloon payment somewhere.
Yeah, he overheard it at a party.
No, I've been to Bermuda several times. It's gorgeous.
One of the most expensive places in the world.
Yes. Yeah, it was the first time I ever bought a $10 iced tea. Was in Bermuda. Now it's
complain.
Not complaining.
Hey, two of the brightest planets, Venus and Jupiter, are appearing close together in the night sky, just as summer's best meteor shower reaches its peak.
I saw a meteor this morning. I really did.
Good for you.
I was thrilled.
The Perseids expected to peak on Wednesday.
And
That would be tomorrow.
I want, is it pronounced Perseid or Perseid? Anybody know?
I say Perseids, but you can say whatever you want.
Do you know?
Perseid.
That's sweet
I thought it was Perseid.
Perseid?
Or sweet Percy.
I don't know. I'm asking.
It peaks August 13th. That's Wednesday.
I peak whenever I want.
Producing up to 100 meteors per
What
hour.
number is Thursday?
Under ideal dark sky conditions.
See, aren't you glad you don't work here, Jenny?
It kind of feels like a little bit like home, yeah.
But Thaddeus Lacoussiere, planetarium program coordinator at the Bell Museum in Minnesota,
Well, that's a thankless
says
job.
this year's view will be dimmed by the bright moon, which is about 84% full right now, reducing the rate to around 10 to 20 meteors per hour. He recommends waiting until a week after the peak when moonlight won't be as intense. The Perseids will remain active until August 23rd. The next major meteor shower, the Orionids, peaks in late October.
All right with this.
Orionids.
Perseids and Orionids.
So you're saying your Uranus,
words.
what is it? You're saying Uranus could use a shower. What is it?
That's right.
Does Jupiter have a moon?
Yeah, 9.
Many moons.
9 different moons.
You know, we never covered this. We had a big science story about Uranus a couple weeks ago.
The what? I have that too.
You have that?
Yeah. Because I could have sworn, well, I'm not even going to bring it up, but I've been watching Jupiter and Venus on my way into work every day, and it's moving around.
You stick your head out the car like a dog.
I don't have to stick my head out. It's right there. I have a windshield.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Get to the point.
planets are.
Scientists say Uranus is warmer than expected. New data from NASA's James Webb Space Telescope shows that Uranus emits about 12.5% more heat than it gets from the sun.
So hot.
Contradicting what Voyager 2 observed nearly 40 years ago. Researchers believe this unexpected internal heat could unlock clues about how ice giants like Uranus form and evolve. They now call for a dedicated mission to the outer solar system to learn more.
Can't wait.
So they're going to kind of check the rim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When is the last time you had
Oh, boy.
your temperature taken down there?
Oh, boy. It must have been when I was a baby.
Yeah. Right.
As an adult or even I have no memory of getting a rectal thermometer.
That's good. That's so good. And they teach it now that in school they teach it to Uranus or what?
Uranus?
Yes,
Is
and
that
I'm
what
like,
they
I
say?
can't say it that way. Yeah.
Uranus?
Either way, you're going down.
Yes, I know.
You're going down either the pee-pee zone or.
Do you remember the last time you had a rectal thermometer?
I do.
You remember?
Yeah.
Because you enjoyed it
I don't
so
beg
much?
for it, yeah.
No. When I was a little boy, I was in the hospital. I couldn't. It was awful. I'm totally serious.
Well, you have some mental problem, I'm sure.
No. But I mean, now they've got that
Well,
little.
what was it for? You brought us down this road, pal.
I had some medical issues as a small child, and I remember them doing that.
Yourself raw?
Yeah, or something.
And slough the skin
It
off.
was just too large. They had to reduce it.
Yeah,
even
I
at
was
that
like
age. Is that
4.
right?
So
4.
Hey, look.
That's sick.
That's really sick.
okay, I'm sorry.
Sick.
So anyway, you love the thermometer?
No. You know, you tell the difference between a rectal thermometer and then a traditional oral thermometer. The taste.
The taste. Yeah.
But thank you for letting me get that out.
An oldie but a good.
Or for those that could enjoy it.
All kind of on this note, in Florida, a woman posed as a licensed nurse and gave medical care to thousands of unsuspecting patients.
I don't know what the problem with this story is. None of the patients complained.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office said the 29-year-old Autumn Marie Bardisa
so hot
participated in medical services involving 4,486 people. from June of 2024 until January 2025.
All right, then, let's take a look under that hood.
She allegedly used another healthcare worker's license number and submitted false documentation in order to be employed as an advanced nurse technician at Advent Health Palm Coast Parkway in Palm Coast. She was arrested last week on charges including practicing healthcare without a license. Nowhere in the story does it say. So nobody complained, then how'd they find out about it?
This is the second one of these we've had this year. Remember we had one not too long ago?
And no one complained.
I mean, we need healthcare workers.
Obviously,
She's
there's
doing a good job.
Yeah, there's some kind of
great job, even without a license.
So I don't. Yeah, I need more background on this.
Yeah,
Was she getting
too.
paid somehow?
Well, yes, she was employed.
Yeah, she applied for a job at some. Apparently, she
just falsified her.
She falsified her credentials.
Gotcha.
I think many people out there have done that. God knows, I look around this room. anyone properly licensed, Josh?
I don't have any license.
Of course you don't.
I have a fishing license.
I have a license.
Barely
to
have
kill.
a driver's license.
I have a license to ill.
No, we have Andy, Christy's husband here. Andy, would you rather have Christy dress up as a nurse or a librarian? Andy?
He's texting.
I can't participate in this conversation. She's told me not to say anything.
Okay.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Okay. Josh, would you rather have your one of your lady friends dress up as a nurse or a librarian?
I'm going nurse. Yeah.
Nurse
Why
is
not?
hotter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just like that it lends itself to a certain type of role play.
Complete with the white
I think would be kind of
hose and
fun.
the white dress, like
White
not
hose.
I hadn't considered the white hose.
not scrubs,
I like that.
but the white.
that old school.
Oh, you want the old school?
Yeah.
But the librarian could take her glasses off and shake her hair down.
You know, that trope has never really, to me, a woman is hot. Mm-hmm. It doesn't just change because she put her hair down and took her glasses off.
Oh, I think it does.
She was hot then and she's hot now.
I think it does.
Yeah, they keep trying to pull that off.
I know, that trope doesn't work for me.
What was the movie where they tried to have the one guy look like Clark Kent and then he takes his glasses off and he's a real hunk?
Right.
Yeah.
Even Clark Kent, I think women would be like, oh, he's handsome.
Right.
Because he's got the same body and face, it's just glasses and a hat.
Now, Christy, as a lady, do you ever have a fantasy about your man dressing up as I don't know, like a lumberjack?
No, I
let me just. I want you to apply a little bit of heterosexuality to this. Which one of the Village people is the hottest?
First off, let's pretend like they'd be interested in you.
Well, no, the construction worker dated Cheryl Ladd.
Yeah, he was hot.
I thought.
Was that David Hodo?
David Hodo.
Yeah, well, by dated you mean their publicists got together.
I like a man in uniform, probably.
Oh, really? One of the cop or the military guy?
Military guy.
Well,
McDonald's.
Are you familiar with the term barking up the wrong tree?
Yeah.
Jenny from the dairy
Association.
Yeah.
That's a hard one to remember
from the milk group. If you were to engage in some sort of cosplay in a romantic way?
Oh, farm girl.
What would you want him?
Farm girl.
No, what would you want him to be dressed as?
Probably something that looks like they go to a job and they make money. So it's closely. I would say something like a uniform, right?
What about-
We're different than the everyday clothes.
What about chubby radio guy with anxiety disorder?
That is hot.
I'm going to tell you right now. I don't care what Jenny says. I'm turned on.
Farm boy's pretty hot.
Yeah.
What?
I was going to say the farmer.
Farmer's pretty hot.
Well,
Yeah, that's a good look, right?
That's Tom's thing.
That's a
bib overalls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the lady farmers. Oh, nice.
Bib overalls, no
And the
shirt.
man farmers.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what they wear on the farm, but
Hey,
maybe.
that's exactly what they were. Be quiet. What do you know? Little mystery association. I know everything. Jenny, thanks so much. These shakes are delicious, and you got your big cheese sandwiches. Now, do you get to work actually?
You mean the grilled cheese?
What did I say?
Cheese sandwiches.
That's what I just said.
We had a grilled cheese called the Big Cheese McGee. Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that?
we did.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that.
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
yes.
it was amazing.
It was. It was
It
good.
was so popular they had to discontinue.
There was so much cheese we were losing money. So that's
losing
it.
money on it. That's right.
I found it a little bitter.
What is the? Can you give away what is the largest selling item at the dairy bar at the fair?
It is the chocolate shake. So
Ah,
it is by
sure,
far.
sure.
Yeah.
Classic.
And it's we usually sell about 70,000 milkshakes in 15 days and about 50,000 or a little bit more grilled cheese. So right now you got the chocolate shake, but right behind it is the key lime.
Really?
And the Gouda Coup is our new barbecue, has barbecue sauce, smoked Gouda, and cheddar.
It's amazing.
Yep. And then mozzarella sticks.
Now, if you go in past years, which of the novelty shakes, if you will, has been the biggest seller?
It was the cookie mint, so a little nod to the Girl Scouts, and we had the cookie mint, and it was very successful. We brought it back the next year, and it just, people liked the newness. So last year was blueberry.
You mentioned peanut butter?
Peanut butter. We had peanut butter and chocolate. We've had s'mores, birthday cakes. So we're open for ideas.
How about mushroom and Swiss?
There could be a savory milkshake. Yeah, I like
the
it.
first ever savory milkshake.
We just
Truffles.
We had a news story yesterday, and I'm forgetting who it was. Somebody.
Smoothie King.
Who was it?
Smoothie King? Are you talking about the ketchup smoothie?
They came out with a ketchup smoothie. I say thumbs down.
Yeah.
Ketchup on grilled cheese is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, not
Pickles.
as. What you're asking is, can we pick next year's shake?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I don't think that's what
Shut up, Christy. Jenny just asked me if I could be in charge.
We have veto power, but yes.
You can't be in charge. Yes.
And the Gouda Coup grilled cheese.
Gouda Coup.
What's it called?
Gouda Coup. Yes.
Yeah,
I just liked how the way your face looked when you said it.
Yeah, it's delicious. But they also have it where they're served over those fried potato things. Have you had the Gouda Coup des Tots?
Jenny, I'll explain why I'm clapping. It's meant to be sarcastic.
Okay.
And they had the Swiss milkshake where there's a hole in the bottom of the thing. very unpopular.
Let me tell you about Simply Safe.
One more second. So I'm going to ask I want our listeners to make suggestions for next year's shake, and then I will give them to Jenny and demand that she do it.
English toffee.
She has ultimate veto power, though.
Okay. I think maybe some kind of Oreo candy bar-esque, maybe Reese's meets Oreo.
Snickers milkshake.
English toffee.
That sounds very tasty. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to finish my milkshake, and you'll notice that I always have real half and half here. Thank you
I love it. Yes.
for my coffee.
Real dairy farmers.
Because I'm an American, and I appreciate the hard work of the American farmers.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
This isn't Chinese milk, mister.
No way. Chinese milk. You're thirsty an hour later.
That's Simply Safe.
There you go.
The do-it-yourself home security system. And Simply Safe has new Active Guard outdoor protection. Help stop break-ins before they happen. AI-powered cameras, live monitoring agents detect suspicious activity around your property. If someone's lurking, agents talk to them in real time, turn on spotlights, and even call the police. No contracts, no hidden fees. Simply Safe named Best Home Security System of 2025 by CNET. And 60-day money-back guarantee, and monitoring plans start around $1 a day. And listen to this deal. Visit simplysafetom.com right now. Claim 50% off a new system with that professional monitoring plan and get your first month free. That's simplysafetom.com, half off, first month free. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Well, thank you very much, Chick Bean.
Yes, sir.
Josh, back to your fantasy here. What about a librarian who offers to give you a sponge bath at the library in the men's room?
In the men's room?
Yeah.
Well, now you got me.
In the men's room.
Yeah. Would you like a sponge bath, mister?
Only in the men's room.
Okay.
No, mister.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister.
Jenny, thank you so much. I'm sure you'll...
We love you, Jenny.
I do.
Sorry, Jenny. Draw straws to come back next year. This is the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studio. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Hi, man, it's Donnie Baker. It's come to my knowledge and attention that some dick named Scott Potasniks, Potsickers, whatever his last name is, has been bragging about going behind the scenes. Well, I got a backstage I'm allowed in here. This is a recording studio where Bob and Tom do a lot of their stuff. It's called the Static Shack. I swear to God, man, look at this right here. Spiral staircase. I mean, this is as close as I'll ever come to visiting Graceland. Man, the fact remains they've got everything here. Look at this. They got twin towers. That's what I call them. One commode next door to another commode. I swear to God, you could drop a deuce and play Battleship. This right here is the actual behind the scenes of the Bob and Tom store. I bet you didn't know they had a store. They have to. It's state law. And if you buy stuff from bobandtom.com, you have to get it here. All kinds of tapes, countless tapes. Even got a computer, and look, mobile staircase on wheels. You can make your own Paula Abdul videos. They even got Donnie Baker tapes. I swear to God they do. This one's mine. Prove it. And I don't care if there's a barcode. Don't fit. Yeah, man, there's more halls here than Al Capone's vaults from during medieval times. Matter of fact, somebody's in here working. Hey, man, I got a backstage pass. PJ Yingers does a bunch of the artwork on the Bob and Tom albums and stuff. And he don't care. We come in here, sit on the couch and everything. Now, I swear to God he does. I'm allowed in here. And we chit-chat and do all... And what are you going to do about... Man, they've got everything here. This is basically Bob and Tom's Hall of Fame. You can see the Bob and Tom band, and obviously you can tell Bob's a big fan of the Beatles. There's so much in here. This is going way back. This is basically Bob and Tom's version of the History Channel. Archival tapes back before AM was even a band. I swear to God, I've looked for my roots in here. It's a lot better than Ancestry.com. Matter of fact, I got a membership and a password, and when I uploaded my picture, they transferred me to Ancestries.com. Explain that, chick. Come down here. Tell me this ain't badass. Bob and Tom got their very own strobe light. I got one too, but I still got 6 more payments at Spencer's. But there is probably the best place in the entire recording studio to shoot a porno, right here in this hallway. And with the strobe light, you can make the good ones. Anal. What's in here? I think this goes right into... Oh, hey, it's Alan Jackson. He's the recording master here at the Static Shack, bragging about how he has Dolby sound and bass, whatever. I got better on Pioneer speakers. He probably makes $400 grand a year just sitting there.
Again?
Huh?
Look, I told you I need at least a 5.5 week notice before you show up.
Them faders need WD-40, and they're supposed to be even. I swear to God they are.
Well, some people call them faders. I call them sliders.
Those will give you farts. I swear to God they will. Alan Jackson.
Get Donnie. We're busy.
Whatever. Prove it. Well, we basically reached the focus point of this entire tour. This is where it happens. Right here. These are real drums. This is where bands come in to record acid rock tapes. You can name them all. Most of my bands, Dirt Knuckle, Hood Snot, Mucus Plug, but that was during our Christian rock days. But you can tell, real pine wood recording panels. They've even got soundproof herpes. There's everything in here, and this is where the music is made. And this room here, this is I don't know what this is, but it basically reminds me of every haunted house I've ever been to. Watch your step. Watch your step. All right, now you've seen the bands. This is where some of the radio stuff happens. Come on in here. This is where Bob and Tom behind the scenes types do a lot of their funny skits. I swear to God.
Tom, I built myself a shelter out of plankton and chicken bones.
Oh, it's the Mr. Obvious show. I love you guys.
No,
which one's Mr. Obvious? Are you the caller? Or?
No, it's Sid and Bart. Yeah.
Wait, you're the dick on the news that...
No.
Say Fox 59.
I'm not going to do that, Fox 59.
This is a guy that knows the Powerball numbers. I swear to God he does. I could hold you for ransom.
Yeah, we're security.
I'll manipulate it.
Yeah.
Now we're at the epicenter of this stupid place. This is Tom Griswold's office, bragging about I went to an Ivy League college, and it really ain't that big. Hell, my boss Randy's got a bigger office than this. Look. Got aluminum siding for walls. All these stupid pictures that he thinks are cool. Anybody can own a cartoon. And look, I'm glad to see Tom saved up to get Liberace's jacket. I'll say it right to his face. I swear to God, man.
I just ran into Donnie Baker in the parking lot. He said he was giving a tour of the Static Shack.
Yeah, and the dumbass didn't even go into the main studio. You know we don't let Donnie into the main studio. Besides, I've got a session for Tom in a few minutes with 6 oboe players.
Joe DeRosa is sitting in with us right now. Joe, what else is going on in your life? What about your personal background? Big family, small background, a small family? What?
I'm in a relatively small family that I was adopted into. Yes.
Interesting.
And I know what...
You were adopted into the DeRosa family?
Yes, I was. And I know what everybody is wondering, because I always, did you ever look for your real parents?
Yeah.
That's what everybody wants to know. Have I saw that on Maury. Did you ever try to find your real parents? No, I pretty much took the hint, actually.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. When they abandoned me, I was like, that's the end of that.
Probably no sense in looking for him. I got you. Okay.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of
Dropping a dime on mom and dad.
A lot of gold comedy down this road.
Yeah. And now I have a very, my mother was very overprotective through my whole life, but she's very involved in my life, and she calls me almost every day, and holds me hostage on the phone for hours on end. While she's at this age where she just holds me on the phone and just asks me all these really annoying questions, and she won't let me hang up, and it just sounds like I'm having really bad phone sex for like an hour. I'm just like, yes. Oh, God. Yes! I already told you what I was wearing.
Just a second.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. At the Silac Insurance News Desk, it's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jess Hooker.
Hi.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hey. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I'm Chick McGee enjoying a strawberry milkshake that the good Lord intended. And here's Tom.
It sounds very good. We have Christy Lee, of course, at the Silac Insurance News Desk. I'm still trying to find out. We had this news story about this woman who was arrested because she was pretending to be a nurse, but she'd serviced several thousand clients and had apparently no complaints.
4,486. That's a lot of people.
In one afternoon.
But you just have to wonder. I guess she should be properly licensed. But do you think
she's proven herself that she could have a license?
Yeah, if you were the judge, would you go, look, we need to send you to school and?
I'd go, hey, I think you have the license. This experience is worth more than schooling.
Honorary degree.
Yeah.
This isn't a movie set. It's real life.
What was she doing? Like taking temperatures? Checking your heart rate?
Giving people shots. She had used, apparently, as I understand it, had used fake credentials in order to get this job. It sounds like some kind of mobile
Advanced nurse technician.
She'd go to people's homes and give them shots and stuff. So, good for her. But obviously, there's problems here. And I'm just wondering, if you were the judge, Chick, what would you do here?
I wouldn't punish her much at all. Chick says death penalty.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well, maybe 6 months in jail. You can't play around with stuff like this. What?
Why? Because of society?
She didn't hurt anyone, but what if she had?
That's a good point.
And what about
the license?
You're just mad because you had a sore throat and she gave you a full rectal exam.
What about I wouldn't be mad about that. What about the children?
Yeah, obviously there are problems here, but.
Send her to school. She obviously likes what she does.
Or let her test out. Just let her take the test, and if she tests out, she gets.
We, the taxpayer, should pay for her schooling.
No,
yes.
I didn't say we pay for it.
She's helping people. Well, did you ever get to the story about the bodybuilders buying breast milk?
Yeah, we did that last week.
Okay,
the bodybuilders.
The bodybuilders.
Bodybuilders.
Oh.
We didn't get to this one. A group of masked thieves stole about $7,000 worth of Labubu dolls from a Los Angeles area store.
Have you seen my Labubu doll?
Yes, the LA County Sheriff's Department said the theft took place at a store in La Puente. Toy vendor One Stop Sales said in an Instagram post that the thieves took all of the store's inventory and trashed the establishment.
Labubu?
Yeah, Labubu dolls
What are they?
by Hong Kong-born artist Kasing Lung have suddenly become a popular collectible item a decade after the toothy monsters were first introduced. They kind of
look like a Maurice Sendak.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Those
Where
are
the wild things are.
Like a Monchichi kind of too. Yeah.
And these are they valuable?
There's some that women are hanging off of their designer purses that are tens of thousands of dollars.
Really?
Yeah, it's insane.
Wow. This is going to last a week.
Yeah. Put it next to your Boyd's Bears.
Sell now. If you own these.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're going to get La Boo Foo.
What about, how is that? What about
comedy?
the Beanie Babies?
The Beanie Babies are the same, yeah.
They've lost all value, haven't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
But it's pronounced La Boo Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
Foo?
No, but La Boo Boo, isn't that if you watch the French version of the Yogi Bear show? Isn't that his sidekick? La Boo Boo.
Mr. Ranger, sir.
Le picnic basket.
Monsieur Ranger, sir. These are hideous.
I think they're kind of cute, but sell now.
Yeah. This is already. I'm just hearing about it. It's over. That's it's like things that are hip. If I'm informed of something, its hipness factor is now 0.
Good way to measure.
I'm just saying.
Wrap it up, Clowny.
Okay, we are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This portion of the Bob and Tom Show brought to you by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show. Win coffee for your office for a year. Visit bobandtom.com.